Hey guys, it's
I'm
Squish
live.
and welcome back to 7 Days to Chill with Gamer for who for some reason is not lit up by my flashlight.
Well, that's weird.
There's like a bright
How does
light
it even
around you
work?
and it's like you're still standing in the dark.
That's very strange. It's got to be a
Yeah.
surreal look.
I'll join you in the pistol gang.
Yeah, but I was gonna say I whipped out the pistol, which is a terrifying phrase, and it looks like it's right next to your face, like you're holding it next to your cheek. That's what
Yes.
it looks like. It's terrifying. Yep. I have to do
Uh,
my own little spiel real quick.
yep.
Hello, I'm Gamer Just Like You. I play games old and new. I'm currently doing videos on Tuesday. Tomorrow will be a new collection video. I'm very excited to do it, and it's a little scary. It's something new in my life. Okay, awesome. That's all I need.
Bod Mesa, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you enjoyed my short. And why are you down one car? Also, on the topic of the pistols, it was really terrifying to turn around and just there was a man with a gun pointed at me.
Okay.
That's not less. Grr.
Oh,
I'm sorry to hear that,
Is it
Mesa.
better?
Yeah, the Mesa's okay. Or, not the Mesa. The shiv's okay.
It's okay, Orb. Orb's
Combine
like, it's hard to watch you both at once. I don't know how fucking Girl's dad does it. I gotta be honest.
When we're streaming with Allie and he has all three of us, that's insane to me.
Yeah.
Elite, I'm good. How are you? Welcome to the stream. So our goals for today are to get started on a horde base, which we kind of decided on.
It was on the flat space over there, wasn't it?
No, that was going to be for the chill base.
Okay. Where else did we decide? I just prominently remembered the flat space.
Okay, so I was kind of thinking over there, but after some other thought, what if we do the chill base behind here, like behind where we're living,
like over here?
Yeah, and then the horde base off this way just a little bit.
Sure. I can dig it.
Then we're close enough that we can just...
Should I start gathering up a wood or something?
Yes. I'm gonna go take care of the zombie over here.
Okay, sounds good. Let's start just doing what... Apparently I'm hungry and thirsty, I just know. There's something I have to work on real quick here. I'm gonna go to the base and quick do that, okay?
Okay, you do that. Let's...
You have corn.
Let's that's a body. Let's try to get... let's go with 2,000 pieces of wood each, and then we'll go do some jobs.
Heard. Yeah, sounds good. I actually have a job up already. Do you have one up also? The same one?
Yes.
Yeah, clear the area. All right, good.
So, Elite, I'm curious what kind of base that you've made, and then also, what do you mean by it might not be safe? As long as... So I have a theory on what you mean, but as long as the two are far enough away, it shouldn't aggro the zombies on the chill base, because they'll still be attracted to where we're standing. So they should run around it in order to get to us.
Oh, I see what we're talking about.
Yeah. If they aggro anything, it'll be the bottom of our horde base. I did kind of...
to mention is I have I'm sure you noticed, but I have a little bit of a bug in my throat, so something to point out. It'll be okay. I'm not Mr. Cough of the Lounge, but I will cough a tiny bit.
I'm gonna be honest. You having a rough throat adds a vocal quality to your voice that is not displeasing. And I had to work to make that... I had to work to make that sound like I wasn't flirting with you. I'm gonna be real honest.
Either way works. Either way works.
Damn, that voice though.
Damn, yo. Where'd that voice go? Know what I mean?
He might have a sore throat. Do you have a sore throat, or is it just a tickle?
When you're taking it down. I have a sore throat. I was up all night because I was coughing so much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I'm caffeinated.
I'm working on caffeination.
Yeah, I did the thing at like 5 a.m. where you're like... I'm working on... I was doing that thing where you like get up and you're like, what's wrong with me? And I took some Tylenol and drank some water, and I was like, that's all I have right now, and I'm half asleep. But I'm here. I've been drinking coffee all day. I should be good. Should crash or anything. No, yeah.
I'm only laughing because I did the same thing at about 4 a.m. and I popped some Dramamine, and my body was like, okay, we go back to bed now.
I was thinking of taking NyQuil, but I don't know if any of it is like still in date.
Combine Elite
when I was
advises
talking about how
drinking
sleepy
warm
I am.
water.
Warm water. I have tepid water. Is that close enough?
Tepid is like warm water, but, you know, tepid.
It's around warm. Yeah.
It's
You know
nearly
what?
warm.
When I get my 2,000 wood, I'm gonna go get up and do warm water. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
It's not a bad idea.
I also think that 2000 was,
I was gonna say though, it's funny enough.
Yeah.
Is me and Dawn have our own. Dawn's a friend of mine. Have our own system of tiredness. And it goes from Venture Bros to Repo Man to Pets. So I'll turn towards Dawn and I'll go like, "Man, I'm really Venture Bros right now." She'll be like, "Yeah, I get it."
I
It's
love
what
that.
we've watched or talked about at different levels of tired. Yeah. So last night I was like, oh man, I'm almost at Pez.
Oh.
Yeah, so there you go. And if anyone wants me to elaborate further, I will, but it turns into a big story, so tell in mine or Squish's chat, whether you want to hear more.
No one here likes long stories. I mean, that's totally not why they enjoy watching us at all. Well, I guess...
I need full consent for this one, because it runs on a little.
I don't know if my chat does, because I think I more ramble from thought to thought, so I don't know that I tell a long, cohesive story. And it also sounds like some stuff might be going around.
I mean,
Combine
I get
Elite
distracted
and...
in the middle, but
Yeah, but you finish it eventually.
Oh, that yarn he spins.
Orb sounds excited for story time. I don't think I can make a better axe yet.
Okay.
No, I cannot.
So,
Story time.
My friend Dawn, my friend Dawn stays over very regularly, and we've had many a late night. And as you can expect, we would stay up late consistently. Like we're talking like 5 or 6 a.m. right? And what happened at one point is I got this really funny so we watch VHS. I established this earlier. And every so often I'll get a VHS that is like, oh, we gotta watch this, Dawn. And there's one that was really funny looking. It was called Repo Man. And it was a guy standing in front of a car, and it was like one of those old paintings that you used as a poster. But it said, I know where your car is. Do you? I was like, this looks hilarious. So we finished our regular planned thing, and I was like, I'm putting this in for the laughs, right? It turns out it's one of the most fundamental anarchical punk films that has really deep meaning to it and is really smart. And I'm sitting there and I'm half asleep and I'm like, what is going on right now? So that's our gauge for medium sleepy Repo Man. It's just I don't remember a thing about it, but I gotta rewatch it because I had no idea. There you go. I can save my last one. There's one for Pez, but I'll save that for another time because it's even longer and even more ridiculous.
I mean, I don't feel like that was really that long of a story. I'm gonna be honest.
Do you want to hear Pez then? I just want to have things in my back pocket for the future.
I mean, if you want to save it, you can save it. But otherwise, I mean, I'm here for it.
Saved. I think one of my biggest fears, and I'm not even being vulnerable, I'm just being honest on the stream here, but is that like I'll run out of stories at one point because I already have friends that I know really closely, and I'm like, oh, did you hear this one? And they're like, yes, you've told me like 4 times, and I'm like, oh no.
So I think one of the great things
Whoa,
is...
is it night? No, it's just
no.
over here.
Yeah. I think one of the great things with this is...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, to preface, I have a similar fear. And especially because I'm not as used to sharing stories as you are. So this doesn't come as naturally to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
But something I remind myself is, like, watching Markiplier's videos, the number of times I've heard him tell the same story, but knowing that different people are watching different videos, right? That you have the leeway to tell the same story over again. Don't overdo it, obviously, but... did you steal all of the water?
Did I? I just kind of grabbed what was in the thing. I have 3 left. Would you like the 3?
Yes, I will come to you.
I'm coming to you.
Oh, no.
Let's meet halfway. I'm right here. There we go. So we should focus on getting some murky water, though, on our adventures, because that's all the water.
We do also have our dew collectors, which are... Oh, we have some in our dew collectors.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Okay, what we'll do is... That's going to take 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I don't want to overdo it. There we go. So the wood in the food chest is for the fire. I just put it in exactly what was needed so it doesn't burn and attract a screamer. Because I'm kind of tired of screamers. I gotta be real honest. Combine Elite is suggesting...
that attracts.
Yeah, and I think they made it easier to do. Speaking of things, of repeating things, because I've said that a lot in recent videos. But like I never used to be able to attract them with just gunfire, and now I think I've done that at like 3 or 4 different POIs.
Oh.
Which sucks. Okay. So Combine Elite suggests a decent-sized horde base with enough resources, especially cobblestone if you can't access concrete. What is our game stage? Yeah, we might want cobblestone.
What is game stage?
So game stage is a combination of it's a combination of how many days have passed in game and how long you've been able to survive. So because I haven't died yet, mine's at 15. As well as level. I don't know if I mentioned level.
Yours is at 2.
Yours is at 10. Also, I shouldn't take your trees.
Not as bad as I thought. Yes.
I will run further, so I don't.
That's
steal
not a big
your
deal.
trees.
I'm not even thinking about what I'm doing. I don't know whether this is annoying to watch or fun because I'm just going around the tree, so there's constant visuals.
Oh, I stopped doing that because that was it made editing horrible.
Oh well, I'm using this for clips, so I don't have to,
Also, make a tower with strong enough supports to keep your horde base stable and make a pathway for the zombies to go up in a fighting position to kill the zombies. So that's kind of what we're planning on doing. And I'm gonna gather stone while you keep going with the trees.
I am really close. I'm at 1,850.
Okay. Actually, I realize a better thing to do would probably be to start digging the base, the ground level of our...
Should I
So if you plant them, it makes a pine tree grow. I prefer to plant the other seeds just because I find the pine trees to be a little bit annoying if you get too great a density of them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The style of base we're planning on using is going to be kind of a tower style. I call it an elevator style base. And I've used it in a couple of videos so far. I really like it because it's really melee-centric. We're going to modify it a little bit for Gamer, so Gamer can use their ranged weapons while I'm using my melee. I am a little nervous about doing this with 2 people and modifications and not having cobblestone. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, so I have 2087. Should I be working on getting cobble now?
No, I think
It's done.
hold on, I have a present for you. Ah. Here's that, and actually, one second,
right
I have
here.
a second one for you. There. Those are better than what you're currently using. Thank you, Grills, for communicating that.
I see their level up.
Yes. So you can scrap the ones you're currently using and get some resources
We're
back.
getting level up. I always forget you can scrap, to be honest with you.
I don't think we need 210. I do think I'm going to go with 100. Oh, hi!
210. Huh? That's right, I don't look very good. That's right, I forgot about that.
Well, I get out of my inventory and there's a scary man with a bow aimed at my face. Welcome back, Besa.
I didn't even think of it. I gotta be honest. I didn't even think of that. Usually you're in a game, you're holding a weapon in it.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm turning 100 of mine into wooden cubes. Just so we don't have to upgrade shit to wood. I'm gonna let those craft. If we want to go and do that job real quick. Earn some dough.
Sounds good to me. Oh yeah, I gotta earn that dough.
I mean, earn that duke.
You can't be doughless out in the wilderness.
Oh,
yeah,
and that
those dukes. Yep, that's right.
That line is where
I would have broken my leg in real life.
I probably wouldn't have laughed like that if you broke your leg in real life. It depends on if it's funny.
50-50.
Let's be honest. If it was funny, I would.
My mother once broke her leg in a hole in the ground, and that was not very funny at all.
That doesn't sound funny.
I wasn't there for it, so. Oh, and
well, then,
and
do you really know if it wasn't funny? Chicken.
It could have been. We could have had a comedy sound effect and everything. Yeah,
I got us dinner.
The one it was very good job. You're getting non-chicken meat out of the chicken too,
which is a superior meat. I don't care what meat it is, but as long as it's not chicken, it's superior meat.
I love chicken meat.
I didn't like chicken meat before it poisoned me.
Yeah, that's fair. I was actually waiting for that. I was like, I'm thinking. Oh, I'm waiting for it.
And then my housemate was talking about making chicken for dinner tonight, and we have bad chicken in the fridge again. So I kind of stared at them for a moment. And I'm like, you know,
wait a minute.
I don't like this.
Me again?
I don't like the circumstances around this conversation. This is a little bit out here. Nope.
It is a little bit out here.
I'm gonna get a screenshot there.
Okay.
Just you went zooming forward and then you stopped
I'll
peering
see you later.
over the nest. Um,
it's a hidey hole. I see.
I don't trust that floor at all. But I'm gonna get this working Stiff's tools before we start it, I guess.
I don't think you should. I'm trying to. Yeah, I was gonna say door. There's the door right here, but I don't trust that floor either.
Okay, is there anything in the well? Yeah, there's a... Okay. Ready?
Pretty simple trap. Yeah, I'm ready. It's so
Popcorn
weird
chicken
on
and you
rules.
thought it was meatballs. Ah.
What? That's such a strange
That was apparently
strange line to make it.
Orb's dinner. Or food.
Oh,
Hi? Oh, bonus zombie.
Orb's food.
And the lesson he
There we
learned
go.
is gotta stop buying gas
Bonus
station
killing a
chicken.
zombie. Yes, all right.
Oh.
There we go. It all came together. It all makes sense.
Oh.
Oh, excuse me. No, I don't know if I trust this.
Please don't push me down.
Here, I'm gonna get out. I was
Uh,
gonna say, if you want to get out, I'm gonna stay out and
I wasn't planning
keep
on
a
getting
communication open, huh?
out. But we can shoot at them from this. If you want to, like, hover and...
That's true. Yup.
Oh, God! They can jump! I'm down!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I guess I'm down here now. Okay.
I'm trying to help, it seems. That's all I got. I'm trying to shoot and help.
Oh, I can't use the
We
XP as a
alive?
measure of, killed, because you're also killing. Stab you in the butt!
Yeah.
Okay. You're safe to come down now.
There we go. Oh my god, that was so much less, like, intense than I thought it was gonna be.
And that's your loot bag. You
There was a moment there.
you earned the loot
Are you
bag.
sure it's not our loot bag?
It is our loot bag, but you
Is this
earned it.
you?
Yeah, that was definitely a whoopsie moment, guys.
Oh, it's a stone arrow.
You were the
And
cook,
ow.
right?
Yes.
So I have a book for you. There's that for you. I'm gonna eat
You want
this
to know
food
how
'cause
I
I'm hungry.
remember?
How?
When I went, and this isn't even, I wasn't even editing and so this is straight up off the dome. And I was like, I keep on getting cooking books, and you're like, well, yeah, you put your perk towards it. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's not how I cut that up.
Rad remover. I got a rad remover tool.
That's cool. I don't think we need that anytime soon. Yeah,
Honestly,
I do
either,
need a
but it's
splint.
pretty
I'm
rad.
not finding a splint down here, that's for sure.
I need to. Oh my god! How? Can I
Whee!
jump? Are we jumping?
Yep.
All right, I'm jumping.
Just like the
I did it.
zombies did.
Just
Oh!
like the zombies did, and you lived through it. All you needed was a splint. Kind of a blessing, honestly.
You were behind me, and then you were out here for me. Okay. Oh, I can't run.
Yes, I am experiencing lag. Yes.
Well, you leg your way to the trader. I'm going to limp my way to the trader. Now starts your nicotine-addicted
sounds
Joker
good.
arc, Mesa.
We'll get there at the same time. I was gonna say, that's too far removed.
Okay.
Broken leg story is too far removed from the experience. Yeah.
I mean, I think while I'm limping,
You're just
and
standing
need
in place for me, and then moving a millimeter, and then standing in place.
I can hear you breaking down a tree trunk. I'm hobbling very slowly towards Racked on mine.
Yeah, I've been stopping every so often because honey. I realize it's probably a good idea to actually focus on stumps. So.
I do think we have a little bit of honey at the base already.
It's still, I think it's still a good idea. It's my own prerogative because I remember a long time ago we had issues with that.
Especially with 2 of us, and especially since we have at least 2 others who might join us at some point in this game. Or in this series, I should say.
That's right. 2 others. 2 people that exist.
Which is kind of crazy, because kind of a
go.
running joke for me and Allie.
And one of them is a cartoon.
Oh, right. I need to put a thing into the better quest rewards, because all of these suck at the beginning.
If you count editing, we actually have 4 people, because one of them is also a cartoon, but they're me, but they're a cartoon. Isn't that kind of crazy?
Okay, if we're counting alternate versions of us, I don't know how many Allie and I get to count. Is there a limit here?
You follow, or you fuck off.
And I'm trying to make that little guy completely separate from me, and it's not working very well. It's basically what I'm thinking when I'm editing. So
I think it works really well as an extension of you.
I think so too, and I think it comes off naturally too. I think as a friend of mine, I was kind of worried that you'd. Oh, I get it because I know you and I know how you draw, but in I think it works well out of context also, which is why I keep on doing it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Excuse me, sorry. My throat.
Oh, hey, he has a split.
I treat
and
you
then
good, and you don't even fucking.
Oh, is this just a sprain? Yeah, it's just a sprain. I can't heal that at all. I just have to hobble for the next 6 minutes.
Should I pipe bombs again? Should I pipe bombs again, or should I? Bowhunter's pipe bomb, gunpowder, grilled corn, and glue.
If you do the... What was the book? Bowhunters?
Bowhunters.
That will help get you closer to a higher level bow. You will be able to craft a higher level bow.
Yeah.
And then I actually got you a couple of presents.
Ooh, big hitters. Yes.
Oh, let me guess.
Oh,
you need to
we
buy
probably want
something.
another... Oh, you're still talking to him.
I'm eating books. No,
Oh.
I'm not. I've backed away.
Let's do some clear
I've backed away
zombies.
from
do
the
if you
recipe.
don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get
I'm gonna
the
need
job
some water
done.
soon here, though. It seems.
Let's stop by home, because there should be some water already there. And then also I need to empty my inventory. Because true to form, I have grabbed everything I possibly could. For those of you guys who are new to my stream and new to me playing 7 Days to Die, it is not uncommon for me to play very encumbered. It's part of the fun. I mean, you need an extra challenge, right?
I need to shoot myself in the foot to feel like this game is hard. It's just the truth, honestly.
I mean, that is kind of how I play. Though, in 7 Days to Chill, that is a little bit true. Because now I'm used to playing on warrior difficulty. So now that we're on adventurer, whatever the default one is, the zombies are a little bit easier than I'm used to now. All encumbered all the time.
Top 10 encumbrances.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like chat definitely agrees though.
10 of the top 10.
I don't know why I feel like I need to keep looking at you. I just I trust Gamer with switch to shovel. The shovel.
Shovel. Okay.
Well, you should be doing
trust
warrior
Gamer, but
difficulty
not
or
the-
higher. Yeah, I trust Gamer, but not your
You trust Gamer, but not
avatar.
the avatar.
In all of my personal series, I do warrior difficulty, but
is there a way to change the avatar?
yeah, there's a customization.
Because I can change it, like if it's really
No, I just lucked into a character with blue hair.
Descendants issue. Well, you know, there was a customization beforehand, you know.
Oh.
That's what I'm really wondering is if we can customize afterwards.
Yeah, you can still use that in the middle of the game. But whatever character you are using becomes your default.
Yeah.
Oh, that should
to
be
water.
down there.
Doesn't corn's just corn. It's holding down the fort. Ah, that explains it. -5 is corn, so that explains why I've been out.
And I'm only going to take one of the waters and put the other one in our food chest. Oh, that was the cooking wood.
No.
But my wood enjoys the company.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, there we go. Placing wood next to wood is a good plan, I think.
Okay. The blackstrap coffee.
Your wood, I like it.
The blackstrap coffee, I would like to save for Horde Night, and then we have emergency water.
Awesome. I'm going to put in egg.
Also, this is bothering me. This is not how this should go. I also don't need a pipe machine gun because... Oh, I suppose I should actually have one just in case. But I need ammo then. Just a little bit of
Zek
ammo.
says, I don't know if we should trust Gamer. I am a gamer just like you.
Well, if you're a gamer just like me and Allie, then that's a fair question.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh. God,
Okay.
my dough
I'll wait outside. I'm gonna wait on my favorite mushroom, even though jumping onto it is gonna hurt my leg.
Oh, we have some repair kits. I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna keep one on me then. All right. Not too bad. How you doing, Zach? All right, sounds good.
Okay, let me hobble. You can
no,
go
I
at
can
whatever
wiggle a
speed
little
you want.
I'm gonna go
Also,
with you because we're socializing.
I
Gamer has
appreciate
too
that.
many faces. Too many gamer he's like. And then Combined Elite says, "Do we trust you, gamer boy?" My trust is getting questioned.
I do want to say, Zach, I'm excited for you to join us when it's possible. I just thought that throwing you into a potential Horde Night right away. We have Horde Night prep, which is not going to be a good way to learn, and then we have Horde Night, which is the most intense start. Though,
And Horde Nights are the things that I'm weakest at.
when you started playing with us, didn't we throw you into a Horde Night immediately? Or am I thinking of someone else?
Yes, you did, but it was like, here's a gun, shoot. And I'm like, oh, okay, I've never played this game before. Whatever.
And we already had an established base, so it was like, here is safety, don't leave this.
Yeah, basically.
You should stock up on
Zek
coffee and red tea
Zek
for
says,
those...
excitement. Oh no, you should dread... Oh, yeah. May I quote Zek now?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. Zek says, oh, excitement. Oh no, you should dread me showing up. LOL, JK, JK. Surprised face.
I'm just gonna double loot this bus real quick. Nope, we already looted it. Okay. Let's get this show on the road.
We're re-rolling it.
Maybe a gamer can push you around in a shopping cart.
Go.
I don't...
Re-roll everything.
Now I want functional shopping carts in this game.
Remember, no zombies, huh? No zombies in this game?
Man,
that would be really fun.
Make this a really bad zombie
game. It could
game.
be a total, like, make that into a big thing.
Oh, sorry, I'm... Oh, I see red dots. Oh, hi! Where did you come from? There you go.
Finally, zombies. Zombies in this non-zombie game. Oh, there.
Oh, this looks like a
There he is.
place a dog
He's
might
all
be.
ready to. Look at her. Oh, great. Should I take out my gun for the dog?
I actually don't see one. I lied. I didn't mean to lie, but I lied. Oh, I don't have a sprain anymore! Thank you, Elite. I was not paying attention.
That's the lies happen.
Ah, I wasn't paying attention and I walked into 2 zombies. That could
It's
only
a
have been
it's
funnier.
Call of Duty reference.
Ah. I'm sorry, that moment would have only been funnier if I had gotten a
Thank you, both of you, for
sprain.
spelling the joke out for me. I appreciate that. The No Zombies is a Call of Duty reference, and apparently, when they're rolling up to an airport, they say, "Remember, no Russian." And I know what airport scene that is because it's very famous on the news. I will say no more about this topic. Oh, it's already cleared. Nice.
You're not doing Barbara, so we're good. Or you're not doing Nicole. Oh god. Oh god. Ow. Hi.
Are you fine?
I'm fine. I'm
You
gonna
okay?
nerd pole up here.
Are we chilling?
We're chilling.
There we go. That's perfect. And Elk comments that the sequence is banned in Russia. I'm not surprised from. I just feel like if I spell out exactly what happens, I might get this video flagged. So, yeah.
I could see that being a fair point. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's not that I'm anti what we're talking about, it's that I'm currently performing for you guys and YouTube at the same time.
okay. I'm gonna get the resources in here. Also, that oil can be searched.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good idea.
Not that we have a
Right, I
vehicle yet,
forgot.
but
We need the gasoline for a future car, but we will.
that's not.
We will have a car. If I believe in us, we will.
We will. I'm determined.
I'm determined to have a car.
Unlike real life.
I'm more determined to have a car in game than
Nah,
I am.
I'm sad. Were you about to make the same joke?
I think so. Yeah.
Yay! I don't have a sprained leg. Oh man, I'm hungry. Oh, someday I'll properly
Oh, yeah.
care for this digital body of mine.
Oh, I don't have any food on me.
I have an old sham sandwich. I hope I don't start shitting
This
myself.
fictional digital body.
The bicycle could be a good starting vehicle. That's
Remember,
what we're
Naruto's
working towards.
catchphrase is "Believe it." So I trust Gamer with all my heart. I actually have a nostalgic memory of using the bicycle in this game because that's when I was playing by myself, and it like fired the synapses of like being in like high school or whatever and biking everywhere. It was kind of nice.
Yeah,
But
I
instead
really
of going to like the local arcade, I was killing zombies.
yeah going to your next clear objective.
Oh yeah. You know, as a teenager, when you're doing clear objective, I get it. It happens all the time.
Orb. It's not pulling, as in like pulling a rope. It's I just speak poorly. It's pulling, like a pole that holds up a structure.
Oh,
But
nerve pulling. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's saying that it sounds like you're leashing a single mob, which it does, but that's just because I have mush mouth. They do have cars in this you can drive. It is called a 4x4. I think that's what I don't know. I never get the 4x4 because usually I'm playing alone. I prefer the you can go first.
So there's one of my. Okay. Yeah. Shotgun. Do you 7.62 ammo, which I know your gun uses, but talked about not needing it. 500 wood, 100 gunpowder, and Handyland.
So Handyland.
I think Handyland is a good idea.
Okay. It'll increase levels for repair tools.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And I did it.
I walked
Didn't
away
we
just as I was
agree
taking
your
the
first
drink.
job was going to be free?
Uh,
This is all
You got to learn how to mix that in. I've been taking drinks this entire time. Got to learn how to like. All right,
What
there's a
the
break
hell
here.
do you
There's a
want
break
this
here.
time?
I got to get my water in me. Okay,
I
it's time
mean,
to drink my water.
I thought I was being very
sail
clever.
is a
Also, take
sail.
take
Even
take
if
a
it is
gift.
to a scumbag like you.
Big hitters.
Okay. I have shit.
That's
I
one
can
of the
sell.
biggest things
back
that
with the piss off bastards.
Ooh, I can make a wooden club level 4 now.
Ooh. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm just.
I gotta get that hamster water trough like Poru has gotten me. I'm just imagining like your VTuber thing, and you have it like coming down right there from the side. And you look over and I got that evil water.
Man, I wish I was
Cheap-ass son of a
watching
bitch.
your face
That's
as you
all
said
you're gonna
that.
Oh yeah, I was doing hand motions and kissy noises and everything.
Aw, man, the kissy noises didn't come through. Oh, we didn't get
I
another
gotta-
job. I'm bad
go
at this. I'm not, but I'm distractible.
I actually need to. I need to go
Oh,
to
look who's tired.
the
Well,
base
good luck.
and get wood so I
Looks
can
of
make
it,
a higher
you're gonna
level
need it.
club.
Oh, I also dropped my wood off. Oh, I know what happened. I'm not used to putting wood in any chests ever. So I just use the hotkeys to drop things into the chest, which means if there's already a stack, it go bye-bye.
This is incredible. Okay. Zach says it's so we're talking about the water trough, and he's like, yes, it's great when people send me hundreds of hydrates, and then in parentheses says, I do not have a hamster water trough.
I don't.
Oh man.
I don't believe it. I'm gonna be straight up with you,
You
Zach.
don't
I don't
believe it? You think
I
he
don't-
has one on the side?
I think he does.
Next time I watch a stream, I'll be listening very closely. The hamster water trough noises.
Oh man, you know what? That's
Oh,
all
boy.
my new recording setup is missing. If I can get one of those in here. Oh, you go ahead. I'm sorry. I immediately ran to the one that you needed.
Hamster water trough.
I'd never have to worry about grabbing my water again.
No, we'll just stop mid-sentence. You'll have, and you could say like, it's troughing time each time, and then you're like, it'd go great.
Troughing.
Hey everyone, it's
time.
troughing time.
This panda's becoming a hamster. I don't know, but if we have Zek with us, then 2 hamsters might be a bit much. Maybe I should just stick with Panda.
Oh, thank you. Hey, it's muffin time. Please, somebody kill me. Please, I want to die. Yep, I know exactly what you're referencing there.
Oh,
Combine elite.
my mind went somewhere completely different.
It's the Tomska little animation. When he was in the droves of depression and he made a really fun like music video and it shows him like wanting to die. He's doing fine now though. So I actually wouldn't mention it unless he was doing fine. Because it was a really weird time. I was really worried about him, but he's doing good now, so it's good. Die, die, die. I wanna die, die, die. Please, someone kill me. I just wanna die. Yeah.
See, whenever I see something about
I like
muffins...
how
Go ahead.
me every time I'm starting my stream, I'm like, I can't sing today. I can't do it. And then something comes up and I'm like, I'm singing right this second. Listen to me.
I've given up trying not to sing. I'm leaning into it. And in fact, I'll sing again whenever I see something about muffins. I did not even see the original of this. All I know is my dad telling me a story about this piece of media. Some guy walks up to another guy and tells them that he had a dream about him. And in the dream, he sang, "Oh, I'm a big fat I'm a big fat muffin that loves to eat. I'm a big fat muffin that has big feet. But most of all, I'm a big fat muffin that loves to explode." And then you did.
What?
I have no idea.
Load and then you...
I've still never seen the original. I know that from a story, so that's a bastardized version of some piece of media somewhere.
It's raining tacos. Oh yeah, it's raining tacos. Yes, Victorian, I know that. That's Perry Grip. I have that on vinyl, sadly enough. All right.
Okay, I waited for you long enough. I'm hungry again.
That's like me before work.
We'll just bring some corn with us.
I do have 5 bandages on me.
That is good.
I have 5 bandages on me, so if you need bandage, I'm here.
I also have 5 bandages. That's on my toolbar because that's a smart place to put it. I've learned because I've been bad about that before. It's getting a little bit late to do the clear. I mean, we could.
Yeah.
If you
How many wood is it to make 4 water?
like 5 pieces, I think. So when you put in, let me close the front door.
There we go.
When you put in the amount to craft, it should give you a timer on how long it'll take. And then in the right corner with the wood, it'll tell you how long that wood will burn for. Do we want to try to do the clear in?
You elevated my friend level. Vinyl was the missing piece. We can do the clear, yeah. Let's do it.
Otherwise, we could start on the horde base.
You're all making me giggle. I'm like caffeinated and kind of tired, so you're all making
prime giggle territory. Oh, also tomorrow, I think I'm just gonna grab the main loot from the hoarder house. Because I know where the main loot is there. We don't need to clear the whole thing.
Oh, I see.
And Combine Elite says we can scavenge at night if you want to risk it. I do not. I prefer being in the safety of my little home.
Hands down. Yeah, yeah.
Lego.
It's so weird when it re-rolls.
And the door is even open for us.
I feel so, like, accepted in this space, you know? Even though the zombies are gonna kill us, I just feel like they want us to be, you know? Not a trap at all.
No, of course not at all. Oh, I'm in the basement now. Speaking of not a trap.
I'm gonna fight this one. Oh, no.
I got him.
That was a trap. That was indeed a trap. Good. That's good.
There's a purse. I'm gonna go into this sketchy hole that won't at all kill me. For $17.
Here. $17 that don't even work anymore.
Kind of sounds similar to the big guy in the restaurant in Monty Python's Leaning of Life.
Meaning of life?
I'm guessing Meaning of Life.
Brian's Meaning of Life? Yeah.
If that was it though, because I loved that movie in high school. Oh.
I haven't watched it. I watched The Holy Grail at one point. I remember that recently, but I got all 3 of them. I got all the 3 notable Monty Python movies, and I watched The Holy Grail. Oh, someone's awake. Someone's up and at 'em.
Yeah, I'm kind of rushing things because am getting nervous about the time.
It's almost nighttime.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely on 2 different skill levels on this game. I'm aware of this fact.
Sorry.
We be chilling. We be Wii Sports Baseball.
Stop crawling! Stop being a creeper. Okay. Main loot's in here.
There's one here that's still alive, I think. Either that or I'm having lag.
I think you're having lag, because
I'm
once
having lag.
once we get the notification, we should be good.
Hi. I didn't have the notification. You know what? Gamer out here vibing while Panda is stressing. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That's me every day, man. I'm here vibing.
That is definitely our dynamic.
It is. I never really thought that hard about it, but it's true.
Elite, you make a good point. However, for a tier 1, generally they're not going to drop you into a trap that'll actually trap you with the zombies. There's usually an escape. Or actually, I don't think I've found an exception to that yet. And
yeah.
17 whole smackers indeed.
We'll probably have to talk to the seller, or whatever you call it.
Tomorrow.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Yep. Mr. Wrecked. Yeah. Do you
The
want to know
traitor.
why I can chill and you're stressing? The traitor, there we go.
Because I'm stressing, you get to chill.
I was going to say because I have the confidence that it'll work out okay. That's what I was gonna say. I don't think anything under our visage has really gone. There might have been moments where it's like, oh god, you know, but under our care, it's been all right. So it gives me the confidence to be like, all right, everything will come up Millhouse in the end. We'll figure it out.
That's true.
What a traitor. Who is the traitor among us? Is what Zek said.
Oh, that's right. We dropped into the basement, so I'm gonna make a hole to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm like, where do I go to get out of here?
I
What
made
is
a
going
hole.
on right now? Yeah, there we go. We did it.
Make a hole, make a
Let's
hole.
book it. Cheese it, guys.
Book it on home.
It's the fuzz. Cheese it, guys. It's okay, Zach. Don't worry. See yourself back in here. It's okay. Come on in. It's all right. How you doing? How you doing? Come on in. All of 2 people are gonna get that.
Orb, I'm surprised you've never seen a Monty Python movie. All of the references you get, and Monty Python is what you haven't watched.
Yeah, I mean, if you like Blues Brothers and other things that I like, you'll like Monty Python. I don't know what else to tell you. And the Muppets? Yeah, dude. You're a shoo-in, man.
Are you going in through the front door?
Yes, I'm going to close it, though.
Okay. Yeah, I came in through the garage because I knew the garage was open and it shouldn't be.
Oh, well, then it all came out Millhouse again, see? See?
Yes, it did.
Oh, yeah, my jersey. That's right.
Oh.
I'm wearing a Simpsons jersey today because I found out there's a sports team that's having 2 sides. They're having the Cowboys or the Raiders are having the Homer side, and the ones I don't care about are having the Bart side. So yeah.
Ones you don't care about.
And I know next to nothing about sports. I have a friend who was like, here's an image of this happening. And I was like, since when is this happening? And they're like, oh, you should know about it. I was like, really? And then I slowly looked over and I realized I have a jersey that's a collaboration between this. I just was like, oh, cool, it's Simpsons. I'm going to buy it. The sports part of the equation I know next to nothing about. So
we don't need those. Oh, you used to watch the shows way back when. I actually preferred the show, The Flying Circus, to really any of the movies. Like, I really liked Meaning of Life, but it just didn't hit the same. Which is a little bit weird, because I know the
Zach, you
humor
weren't
is very
fooled. You
similar.
know me already. Zach's like, I thought you were mega into sports. I can't be fooled. That's why I said that.
Yeah, I ain't buying that. I'll buy a lot of things. That ain't one of them.
Know me for 5 minutes, you're like, oh, this guy doesn't like sports. And I don't even say anything. People are like, "You don't seem like a sports guy."
Yeah.
Usually as an insult.
Which is a weird thing to be an insult.
It's very commonly an insult. Oh yeah, I can make grilled meat. I'm gonna make some grilled. Here. I remember I would use that back in the day. Back in the day.
That's a good idea. And it occurs to me that if you're our cook, we should probably get you enough materials to stock us up on food, because say some of us are able to chill and you're not, we're still going to need the food even if you're not here to cook for us.
That's true. I'll cook, so I guess when it ends or near the ending time, we try to remove in the cooker, so just tell me what to make and I'll make it. I'll take out my handy dandy spatula and I'll cook for you.
That is
Like
yes.
the old days.
That is yes. Okay, there is a way up to the attic.
That's an incredible old online persona. A businessman was actually a door-to-door salesman. Was that your old Twitch persona, or what's the story behind that? That's actually really interesting. Have you read Zach's description on Twitch?
No, I haven't.
Now I might misquote this. I'm sorry. But it's something like, I'm an alien from outer space that's here to play games with you and have. So, such an interesting change.
Oh my god.
Door sales.
Mm-hmm.
I have copied and pasted his thing into his chat before as a gag. So.
So that's really... Okay, so that caught me off guard, because I read a book recently-ish. Margot Has Money Troubles, I think is the name of the book. And the whole premise is... new mother needs money, ends up going to OnlyFans. And she creates... this whole plot line for her and 2 other girls who do OnlyFans, where the 2 girls find an alien on their balcony. And so, their TikToks are all them trying to teach this alien human things. And then, of course, the OnlyFans is taking all of these personas to the next level. So I was really caught off guard. And Zach, I'm sorry if you're creeped out by that, that crossover in my brain there. But it was a little too on the nose to not share.
It was an old Minecraft persona back 10 years ago when I used to live stream and make skits on YouTube when I was 13 years old and had a skewed view. Did you think of a sleazy business? Oh my god.
It's me, don't worry.
It's like living in... Okay. I was gonna say where we used to live and I realized it's little people.
Oh!
It's like living in the space we... Is it a horde? Should I be scared?
No, you shouldn't be scared. I just wasn't prepared for him to be feral.
I see.
I haven't read this whole thing. I just see him starting with ... My description as follows. Hey everyone, I'm Zectoria the gamer from the future that came back in time to play games through the power of the moon. Those are 2 very different concepts then.
That goes to show how good my memory is. Holy crap.
So when's your OnlyFans coming out? That is a joke. That is a joke.
Oh, man. Well, if it does happen, you won't learn about it here.
Man, I'm gonna scare Zek away before he ever chills with us.
Hi. Hi, one of my closest friends. Did you hear about my OnlyFans live on stream?
I mean, I'd tell you guys about my OnlyFans. Right now, the only concept for my OnlyFans, though, is when I get pictures of my cats, it's usually when I'm largely clothesless. So I can't really share those pictures on, like, Instagram or anything. So, you know, maybe start an OnlyFans just so you guys can see pictures of my cats regularly.
Pussy
my
pictures,
cats and
but not
my
the kind you're thinking of.
naked legs.
I was fully expected for my cats and my twat. That's what I was saying. All right, we're officially demonetized tonight.
Yay!
It's okay. One stream out of a few. We're demonetized.
We're going to be going for partner, and YouTube is going to check this stream in particular, and they're going to be like, nah, we don't think that you really align with our vision. We're not going to take down your stuff. We're keeping the money
like,
from this.
3 years ago. I do want to point this out because I thought you would like this. I wouldn't normally go back. But we're talking about Zek, and he was the businessman in his thing, and I asked him whether he was a like crooked businessman, and he said no, he just didn't understand. So I just thought you'd agree.
You cut out right at the end there.
It's that he didn't know the difference between a salesman or a businessman. So like he's like 14 years old and performing like.
I do like that.
There you go.
I have to address his comment in my chat though. The only feat where it's all about cats, but there could be a cameo of feet all by accident. So that's funny because for the longest time, the pictures I could like show at work and show my coworkers all somehow had feet in them. And it was the same for my coworkers' cat pictures. Like, it was impossible for us to share a picture that did not have feet in it.
No, I'm all feet. I can't do anything.
You know, thinking about that, I wasn't the one who realized it. My coworker did, and it makes me wonder why their attention was so... I should have kept that one. Why their attention was so drawn to the feet. Maybe I don't want to think too hard about that.
Oh boy. Well, so let's see here.
Who goes to work and exchanges pretty pictures of feet? Well, that's why you exchange pictures of cats, so nobody knows what you're doing. Look at my cat. What, you're not into Hobbit feet? Well, then look at the cat. They just recognize the constancy of feet.
Put those grippers away. No, it's the cat that's there.
Speaking of cats and grippers, so I just saw.
Oh, great.
And feet.
Oh yeah.
I had never realized that I didn't really see Soup make biscuits ever. Until the other day where I did. And I wish I had a camera so I could show you guys, but she spreads her toes out before she starts kneading.
Yeah.
Like, she puts them as wide as possible, and I've never seen a cat do that.
That's what Luna does. That's what our cat does.
Maybe
She
they'd
spreads
get
her feet
along.
out and then starts going.
Maybe your cat is the one with the feet thing.
Luna's kind of ornery.
So was Pie, and then Soup absolutely won Pie over. Also, yes, Soup absolutely has a feet thing. She will not snuggle with me, but she will sleep on my feet for hours. Orb's boy one used to do that. Okay, so maybe it's a little more common than I think.
Zek says, we just need to let the dogs breathe. That's why I was laughing so hard. I want to tell you something, Squish.
Okay.
I don't think we're scaring Zek away. I think we're just making him more comfortable right now. So don't worry about it.
Oh, I was so actually worried.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is the base. Oh, I forgot we had mushrooms.
I was.
Oh,
I mean,
here's
and I
here.
really hope I talked about this to Zek before I mentioned it, but I was really worried at first. I was being really careful. But I said, because I never really made any friends on Twitch or anything, you know, so it's kind of, there's a little bit of stakes, you know. But slowly over time, I've just warmed up and understand that everything's okay.
It's
really aggressive.
I generally just trust gamers' vibe check
There's
of
4
people.
guild meat in there.
But when you came to hang out in the pools live stream, like you very quickly completely won me over. Like you passed my vibe check, which not a lot of people do because I don't like people.
His old cat would act like a dog. He never once did biscuits, but every time we went out, he would pant like a dog. Never fully read that, so... cat panting like a dog is really funny.
That sounds adorable, honestly. I have created a way onto the roof. Oh god, I'm gonna be here for a second.
I actually do. I have a little Homer here. Little Homer just for the team. Because again, my friend was like, all right, I need you to get you into sports, and this one thing will get you into it. I like The Simpsons. He's like, all right, it's Team Homer. So I was like, all right, I'll plunk down this little Homer in front of my screen, so I'll sometimes think about it. And then a little look behind the curtain is that I was like, this will make a fun story on stream. So there you go.
The real motivation. Also, yeah, Zek, you don't have to retake it. You passed it.
It's supposed to be the test, the vibe test.
We're all the screamers with all that banging. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'll shut up.
I can show a picture to you, but he's supposed to be, I have a big king in Kodos, and he's like, huh? That's what the pose is, in case you're wondering. So, I have that giant king in Kodos, and I put him on their platter. Yeah.
Didn't realize it was that entire block. We'll take that down too, I guess. We're about to open up this floor plan.
This floor plan. We're about to blow it out.
Hey,
where's the TNT?
We really are, okay. I wouldn't go further than that.
Okay, should I take this part down?
Take the bottom, or the top, whatever. Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
And look, this is our base. You can do whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna start blowing up that area. Just leave it open for the zombies to come in. It'll be great.
I was thinking of maybe getting.
I'll do like the house in Beetlejuice when they like add the whole like veranda. They're like on the it's like half of a wall, and it goes like that, and then they're like out like sunbathing in like no sun. That's what it's gonna look like.
So I was going to say we should get you some of the dynamite to play with, and now I don't think that's a good idea.
Sex says you heard it's our base, it's time to destroy.
Oh, if that's what you guys want, I mean, I respect the group effort.
The group effort of two jackoffs that want to destroy the base.
I'm just standing here like, I guess I'll attack the zombies for you guys. Are you sure you want to take out that wall? That the zombies are on the other side.
Give me some TNT. I'm gonna start drinking, and we're gonna make this place look fantastic.
Oh man, if you really
What
want to
have I
give
got?
your stream a treat, you should have one of the beers.
I got some Smirnoff here. Oh my god.
Also to be clear, that was a joke. Do not drink a beer in the game because it will mess with your vision.
No, yeah, I've seen it before. It gives me motion sickness, and things
Yeah.
that give me motion sickness don't give me motion sickness. So, yeah. What are we doing over here? I'm just trying to help. I don't know what to help with.
I'm cleaning out the garage as I
getting
read
stuff done.
things about Mesa needing to sell feet pics to get a new car. Okay.
Well, I actually did have Smirnoff. And I said that.
Oh, well, I didn't know it was that kind of
Yeah.
stream. Damn.
I'm not drinking it. I have it in my mini fridge. The
I
mini fridge
have.
you gave me.
Oh, I forgot about that.
It's right next to me at all times. Yeah, it's right next to me at all times. Remember, gamer, we had our talk at the AA meeting. Oh man.
Hey, I'm not judging Mesa. Like that. I'm here to provide the ideas. What you do with them. I just want you to find success.
I agree. I think, I had like a whole Rolodex of things to say in my head, and all of them were beyond what.
just
But I do support. Don't worry.
the silence and then the deadpan. I agree.
I was going through like 5 different bits, and I was like, no, I can't.
Well, looky
I
here,
can't go that
boys.
far.
We got ourselves a real life hero, and now he wants to
more
be
clear zombies?
played.
Aren't we going to make our base today? Or are we going to make our base today?
Hey,
it is
Jerry,
almost the eponymous
He's-
7th
let's
day.
get one
7th
thing
day.
straight.
We'll
You're
get
not
started
working
on it.
with me.
Um,
You're working
Titular
for
7th day.
me.
Okay, sounds good.
Can I level up my spear? Tier 5? I need fiber. And not just to clear me out.
I was gonna say, last time you were like, I'm not gonna get fiber. I'm not addicted. It's just this one time.
Well, this
now
isn't
you're
about the
seeking
fiber,
out
this is
fiber?
about my spear. Now I have sharper spear? Pointier spear?
Mega
I don't know.
spear.
I don't know what leveling up does for the spear, but now it's extra level.
There's two options. It's either pointier, or you've gotten better at your craft, and you're like putting it together more solid.
True. Okay.
This is how I contextualize these things in my brain.
I do enjoy
I didn't
hearing
talk
your...
to Trader. I'm sorry. 1 second.
You go ahead. I'm gonna start laying out the foundation
I
for
forgot
our
to
horde
talk to him.
base.
Sounds good. I definitely did that ADHD thing. where
Ah!
focused on something else.
Speaking of focused on something else, I was reading Zach's comment and almost ran into Mo.
Burp.
Not Sizzlack, the zombie Mo.
Mo Sizzlack? No.
Actually, back when I was doing the Simpsons bit, I called him Homer.
Hey, Midge. Hey, Midge.
Zach distracted me with, all I gotta say is one time Gamer tried to sell a bunny VTuber a casket made of bread. And I think I need
Oh,
story
that's right.
time.
Story time. I think the story's less fun than an out of context. Can I accept a check on the... Because the context is kind of boring. I was doing improv. And
Okay.
what would happen is it'd start out simple and it would escalate every 30.
As all good improv
As when we were doing
does.
the yeah, we were doing what was it? Like a Jeopardy stream, I believe. hope I'm remembering my primetime game shows correctly, but yeah, it was really fun. I would do that again, honestly. And I need to edit that. That's one of those things that I've been meaning to edit down and on my back burner to more immediate things. I'm info dumping. It's okay.
I forgot that in order for this to work, it has to be filled in, and I'm gonna need a lot more of those.
And I just realized that when Zach mentioned the AA meeting, it was also a reference to the stream because we had an improv where I was trying to convince somebody who wasn't alcoholic to go to an AA meeting. So.
That makes me happy because I want to do some improv stuff, and I don't know that Allie will be down because I have tried to get Allie to act. The trailer for my channel, I gave her 2 voice lines I needed from her, and I tried to play with her natural, like, how she talks to me.
Yeah.
We got something usable eventually. Allie, if you see this, I love you.
Yeah, I mean, I remember vividly. I remember vividly that I'm leaving 648 in the food thing. Okay, of wood.
Okay.
I remember vividly because there was a little bit of stress beforehand because I wasn't sure what I didn't even know what kind of game show it was going to be. Honestly, it was keeping it all secret. And he's like, "Gamer, can you improv?" And I'm like, I guess I can try, because sometimes people are like, "All right, just improv," and I'm like, "Oh, okay," you know. So, but what ended up happening is that he had a really killer prompt. So I guess what I'm saying is I can do it. We just need to be able to have a prompt and communicate with friends. Because it was really easy when I like knew what I was doing, you know?
Yes.
I mean,
my screaming.
I say this. I sound like a It's okay. I sound like a broken record, and I know it, but it's the biggest thing is that, and I'm sure Squish, you can corroborate, even though I probably said it around already, but my whole life I've just wanted to do creative, fun stuff as a job for a living. So this is my attempt at that. I'm willing to do whatever as long as it's, you know, well-meaning enough, you know?
Yeah.
Zach says he forgot to tell one of the people that it was that improv was a thing until 5 minutes before the game show. Oh boy. Do you want some wood? I can give you some wood.
Yeah, sure. Or, don't give me wood, make wood blocks.
Okay.
I didn't mean to shout that.
How many is too many?
How many can you make?
972.
Make like... Let's start with 100.
Okay. That's why I asked how many is too many, because... Yeah. You can type in here? Wow, miracles.
All
right.
Wow,
wow,
wandering horde.
Thing that's been marinating in my brain this weekend. Oh my god, there's a lot of them too.
I just saw one attacking the base, and I was focused on her because the base isn't ready to be attacked yet. And then there were more. Oh god, I'm not food and watered.
You're not food and watered?
I'm not food and
water. Oh my god, Nemo! Nemo! The Homer Mo. Oh my god, I'm experiencing the lag. That's the unfortunate thing. I feel like I've had an extreme amount of lag.
Oh. Yeah, it does seem like it's a little
I'm
worse
fine.
for you
Do you
this
want
time.
some food or water? Yeah.
Yeah, if you have some to spare. Wait.
I have 1 water, and I have 1 food, it seems.
Thank you. I
They're
hear
perfectly
a
stacked for you.
zombie
I do too.
attacking something.
Where are they? Over here?
I guess it's not what I'm
I don't have
working
any
on.
red
So.
dots or anything.
That's because it's not in a job. I need to stop
Yeah.
doing that. And then I almost fell into the inside. That's fine. That's what I want.
Oh, good thing there's nothing in the inside. Should I keep on Minecrafting up here? Get it higher, or what?
Yes. Use
many
the wooden
higher?
blocks, not the building cubes. Or is the building cubes what you made?
Oh. Building cubes is what I made.
So then lay them and upgrade them as you go. I should catch up on chat because I haven't been paying attention. Video title is Feral Woman Scampers in Forest while streaming feet chased by homeless ruffians. That feels accurate. We had a lot of improv
and to be honest, I like it. It's got real Temu slash Amazon like listing vibes.
Oh god, it does. We had a lot of improv, and the input for the AA meeting was a cosplayer walked into the wrong room trying to get to Comic-Con and ends up in an AA meeting. Oh god, that sounds amazing, actually.
Zach's learning slowly right now that I have a bad memory. I have to recall things, and also someone's been there. Oh my god.
Also fun fact, guys, this is not usually how I make this design. I usually start with cobblestone, but I spend a lot more time gathering materials than I've been doing in this series.
Should I worry about you being down there, or should I keep on like building over here on this side?
Go ahead. I have a way to get out of here.
Okay.
Oh, I have skill
and then
points.
The other question is, how far? Is it just as far as we can go, or what's the dealio?
I'd go up one more, and then I kind of want to get a view of it from the outside, because it doesn't need to be super tall. It just needs to be tall enough that they can't pile up and get on top of it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I do think I need to get out of here to get more cobblestone material. I need water first. Thank you.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh man. Hey Zach, can you help me out and tell me if my stream looks good? Because my YouTube studio is kind of barking at me. I just realized I need to get Onion a moderator and have him around also. I've not been in contact with him as much because life has been life, so,
Yeah. You should also add me as a moderator because I want to test some stuff.
Yeah.
Actual stuff. That's not me being like, I want to test things in your streams.
Okay. Chat. I think it says a lot that I said, oh, okay, without hesitation. No thought. No thought in my brain. I'm like a bird.
That makes sense. You spend a lot of time with birds.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I spend a lot of time with thoughtless cats, so I think I'm like a cat, but I don't know that that means I have much more thought.
Jules has started
That bird sounded like one of my birds. Up the bit rate. Thank you. So Jules has started hopping on my head and also hopping on my shoulder. So I don't even have to pick her up anymore. She'll just come to me no matter what. It's been very
Aww.
cute. For context, is that when we first got Jules, she was terrified of us. She literally, she would come. I'd like try to touch her, like and like hold her. I don't think that's my hands still. I'd hold her like this, and she'd be like shaking like intensely. But lately, she's grown close to us and has been actually preferring to hang out with us over her flock a tiny bit, which has been nice. So, yeah. They both have their own times in her brain, and that's perfect. That's what you want, you know?
Is very important.
She went from flying away each time, and I'd wrangle her up, and okay, I'll put my hand out, and she'll fly from where she is over next to me. I'll put it next to her, and she'll drop into my hand.
Oh.
Yep.
That feels like a lot of trust,
That's a
yeah.
very smart bird. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I've picked her up before already. I've picked her up. I have like roll her on the like on the bed, and I go like, time to roll out the bird, and she'll go because I'm rolling her out. Yeah. Uh-oh, I hear something happening. I need to go out of here.
What do you hear happening?
I don't think I've ever nerd pulled in this game. I hear a zombie, that's what I hear. But you also very soon hear a gun. There you go, you heard a gun, it's done.
I did hear a gun. Can confirm.
Oh yeah. And I can confirm gun was shot.
Okay. We'll grab some stone. Repair that. Oh, I need stone to repair that. Whoopsies.
Yeah, I'd say bitrate makes sense. It's weird. I feel like the interaction between OBS and YouTube isn't as natural as OBS and Twitch. Oh, I have something to stress us out that I just realized.
Oh. Good?
So I hear a banging. I hear a banging coming from the like 3 skull thing next to us, and I think that's a zombie trying to get through there to us.
As long as it's only one, that's not a big deal.
But what if it triggers a bunch more? Now it's feeling like an actual neighborhood. I was getting worried, but the gunshots really make me feel at home.
If you hear a bunch more zombies, maybe tell me so I can come over and help you with that.
Heard. Well, I mean, where me and Squish used to live together, there was a bunch of gunshots, so that's what I just didn't want to say the exact place, because although it's kind of far away, it's also a little too close, you know?
Yeah, yeah. It's still in the quarter of the country.
In the ballpark. Exactly.
But you know what we don't have here, which just doesn't make it feel like home to me? We don't have any neighbors threatening to stab me.
Oh yeah, or going downstairs and they're like banging all of our stuff, and we're like, oh, I just want to sleep. Or like just like having parties really late at night. Just hear them just being like, Zach, ah yes, don't worry, I live in info redacted. That would have been a perfect place for my robot voice, but I can't do it with my throat. Oh yeah, so at one point there was protesting in our streets or you know, sort of thing. And I remember the person who lived upstairs was joining in. I realize how much of a gray area this story is, but I don't want to stop. So here we go. They were stealing stuff, and in the middle of the protest, and I remember distinctly she went from despising us to absolutely loving me, and she would like bring like a laptop and be like, "Oh my god, look at what I found during the protest." I'm like, "Oh, cool."
I don't think I knew about that.
But the biggest memory, you don't know about that?
I don't think I knew about
that.
that.
I have after. But the biggest memory that I have is after years and years of like there was brawls that would break out up there. It'd be super loud. It would annoy us every night. Near the end of our time there, I remember her going, "They're downstairs. Be quiet." And I remember being like, I wish this happened sooner, because we had done noise complaints, we had done everything. We had complained to the landlord, we had done everything. Befriended her, she would have just didn't chill like that.
Okay, I want to make it very clear, like, before we did things like call the cops or complain to our landlord, like, we thought things got violent upstairs. And then, like, we thought things had gotten violent the first time, and then after the first time, she started screaming from upstairs that she was going to stab me. Which is when we took it to the landlord. So, like, this wasn't like, she was kind of annoying, so we were making noise complaints. Like, no, it was scary for a time.
It is kind of two different stories, though, because it's the angle is a bit more poignant on my side, because it was scary, yeah.
I do think that sometime
I
along
I
the
think
way
the
she started getting some help.
Like, she's human. And she was so freaky for so long, and
she needed help, and at some point
being
she
like
started
this.
to get it.
Yeah, oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm getting iron just to fill in brain space here. There's just like a thing here.
Yeah.
But then we'll need it at one point.
When it hits in-game noon, do we want to go take care of that job just to keep things variety?
Yeah, yes. Yep.
Because what we're doing is necessary, but also I know it's not the most interesting thing for y'all to watch. Yeah. I did debate logging in to take care of some of this off stream. But it also just I don't know, it felt wrong.
It's also like this is to chill, you know, sort of thing, and I think it fits the vibe more to kind of do this stuff, so
that's true. I have considered doing like a ASMR video of just gathering materials in this game for my channel, and it's not even necessarily for anyone else. I just appreciate to have the gathering ASMR from this game in the background.
The gathering ASMR.
So what I'm seeing from this game so far is you guys are superhuman beings that don't sleep or can't, that continues to work forever. I
don't
feel
tell my
like
employer.
God, please don't. I never want to hear the words mandatory overtime again in my life. I almost made myself cry there. It would be interesting if, in fact, part of the zombie virus did infect us, which was why we weren't able to sleep.
A good in-canon reason. I mean, I was gonna say this is early access, but it's not anymore. So...
No, it's not even 1.0 anymore. It's 1.1, baby. Orb likes listening to us ramble, and
that means a lot to me.
I like Grill's perspective on it, which is harvesting is part of the game, and it encourages the stories that we're sharing.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking internally. I definitely think like when you're making a video, it's so different than when you're streaming. Because when you're streaming, you're like, I'm just here. When you're making a video, you're like, what can I make the content out of? And I think the way we're doing this is probably the most natural.
And I think that is part of why I ultimately didn't want to just continue on with things.
Can I make bacon and eggs? I think I might be able to make bacon and eggs.
Ooh, that would be good.
Let's see here.
I'm punching our
Is
storage.
there over there? I'm just hearing noises. Okay, I was gonna say. Little roll reverse. Huh?
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah, I can make bacon and eggs. I'm making 13. So we need to focus on getting meat and eggs for now on then too.
Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of what we've already been doing. It's just an actuant on it now. There's 2 water in here. Oh, there's going to be a third. I have 2.
I did just drink some, so
Okay.
I appreciate, but I don't
I'm
want
gonna
to.
up this. Yeah. Work of team. Work of team.
Work of team. Oh, I should eat more though. I shouldn't have done the grilled
bacon and
corn.
eggs is cooking here in.
I'm gonna do some of the soup. Not the cat.
Missioning soon? We want to do the mission soon?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Let's stay
Okay.
here.
I'm ready to go if you are.
I'm ready.
Oh, maybe I lied. I'm gonna bring some food for the road.
Yeah, that makes sense. I have two grilled
Oh.
meat and 2 water. I think that should be enough for what we're doing.
Okay, the plants are not done yet. Okay. I grabbed the rest of the corn. Let's get on going. I cannot
on
use
out of
my
here.
flashlight without punching, apparently.
I just remember when I first started and we're always like, why are you punching things?
I remember hearing thud and being like, ah, there goes Gamer.
There he is. Yeah.
I've done long form content streams off of my Twitch because I had to do
You
some
have it
grinding
activated on your
an
stream?
old
Wait, I might.
JRPG. Yeah.
Wait a minute. There we go.
Okay.
I didn't have it activated, that's why. I was like, what the hell? Or I didn't have it on my, like... to see the yellow... I'm gonna join you. I'm walking towards you now.
Okay.
I'm sprinting towards you.
I won't start it until you're over here with me, obviously, but I'm gonna keep running. Oh god, hi! There's a fat boy.
Yeah. And I ran so far away. Gotta get away.
I did notice that
It's getting
you're...
worse the further the stream goes on, I gotta be honest.
Well, you are using your voice a lot.
That is true. I
Do
kind of
you,
anticipated this, to be honest.
do you think you'll be good through Horde Night, or...
Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Actually,
Yes, I'll
or are
be
you
fine.
going to try to push yourself beyond what you should be?
Well, I think the resting afterwards will make it fine for tomorrow.
Okay. We haven't really explored over here, have we?
No. I'm at the Hyde residence. Not only am I pushing my voice, I'm singing and being loud. Very classic.
That is true. Actually, this is kind of the... Ooh, books. Books,
Oh no,
books.
dog! Dogs. I feel bad shooting dogs. I survived the dog.
Okay, good. You do have some zombies running towards you because you're shooting.
Yes.
Let me know if you need help.
I'm good so far, but I thought that Bob said boobs.
No, those are different POIs.
Wow, points of interest. It's like POS, and let me tell you, that's not piece of shit. Point of service.
As someone who's gotten out of customer service, it's kind of the same thing. Oh, that's...
That's
Oh,
someone
that is
who's-
you.
Who stayed in customer service. Yeah, it is me. I'm a freaky looking motherfucker. Me.
From far away, you look like one of the zombies.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna draw them to the window,
Okay.
just so we're not trapped in there. This is actually one of my favorite early game loots for food and water. So.
Oh, that's good. Not that we've been low explicitly, but we definitely.
Look at your luck with the loot bags.
Did I? I might have got a perk, or whatever you call it this game.
I don't know if there's really loot bag perks. So we should be good to loot this front room and the bathroom without more zombies coming. There will be some in the kitchen behind us.
2 food ones. I'm gonna eat both of them.
Okay.
And
I'm
cold beer,
gathering-
evidently.
Leather, because it's a challenge.
Leather, because it's. Oh yes. I like how I repeated back and then understood. You gotta experience me
Processing.
like being cognizant. Yeah, processing. Yeah.
Once upon a time, doing this would not only give you leather, but you could also get cash. Like, there was cash dropped between the seats.
That's incredible. I actually wish it was still like that. Because it's quirky.
Yeah.
Quirky and fun.
Oh, you still can. I just did.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. I'm also getting leather, it seems.
Okay, and I got the leather I needed, so the rest is
I got 2 leather.
for you.
I don't think I need leather. I'm just kind of getting it.
Well, it's useful for the
It feels like something that would be useful.
it is required in a lot of crafting. I'm gonna clear out the kitchen while you do that.
Sounds so violent, but I know I'm okay.
Yeah. Okay, come to the door, guys.
You come to me. I have 319.
Come on, make a hole. That was fun. And I think the rest of them
The
are
murder
on
is
the
fun.
roof.
My favorite part is the murder.
Ooh. Blueberry pie, which
In the refrigerator, I got a single pumpkin.
the main loot is upstairs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
I believe there's 3 more zombies upstairs. Everything's a little bit randomized, right? But I think generally I see 3, and possibly a bird.
There's a vulture. I feel so bad. Oh my god.
I'm gonna.
I 2-shot that vulture.
If you hear me say stupid bird, it is going to be entirely within the context of this game because the vultures are fucking bitches.
I got him in 2 shots. And I did something. I jumped off. Got him. I was like going completely off of reaction, and then mid-fall I was like, oh, this might screw me over.
I don't need that.
Damn.
We already have one of those. I can scrap that. To the trader?
Okay. Sure. That's good.
Is this fall gonna hurt me? I don't
Are
think
you
so.
ready for an embarrassing realization?
Yes.
No. I forgot that we're doing the trader.
What do you mean?
I just forgot we were doing the trader entirely. Also on my screen, you were standing in place, and there was a big long silence, and you're just like, oh, I'm falling through the ground right now.
Oh. Yeah, I was a little worried when I asked you what you meant, and then you didn't answer because you are also just running in. Oh, you are unicycling?
I was in the ground.
You are
I was in the ground.
unicycling down the road. I'm gonna be honest,
Nice.
that's a new one. Oh my god.
Well, I got a new achievement. It's called "How Deep Can You Go?"
Oh, you went to bedrock.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Another spear. How far am I on the Spear Hunter books? Those are the wrong books.
I gotta be honest. I'm really excited to
more.
watch that back.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was so worried you
I just heard
completely
quietly.
disconnected.
Disconnected. I was pretty close. I was pretty close.
Orb says the jank in this game is fantastic. It's part of why it's my favorite game. It really is.
Well, and also one of us has like a poo-poo feces service. Oh, is everyone on my is everyone using? That's what it feels like.
Is everyone what? You cut out again?
Oh, I'm falling to the ground. I'm falling to the ground again. I think everyone in my house is using the internet.
Oh no.
It's either that. I have one other explanation. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, you guys can't see that. That's good. No, it's not updating anything. Yeah, I think everyone. See, Emma's parents are certified boomers, so I can't so I can't tell them any of this stuff. They won't respect it. So I just have to kind of go with whatever's happening.
Yeah.
As long as it makes okay content, you know. I do think I'm pretty smart now. Okay? And I love my pay, and my name is Einstein. Science is real, just as Einstein. He invented it. Yeah. Zek says, gotta roll with the punches. I got you a gift.
What?
I got you a gift.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I know, right?
I also stopped at home, so I'm sorry. I'm lagging behind a little bit. Orb says his
It's
internet
okay.
sucks
I'm just gonna,
too.
walk. I'm hoping to get better internet, but if I wanted to make it work, I'd pay
Yeah, it's a crawler somewhere.
$100 each month for it more, and it's a big deal.
Yeah. Ah, you left the gate open.
For you, for your gift. There you go.
I
I already know what's coming, so I'm just gonna walk away.
thank you.
You're very welcome. And I'm standing on the other side of the place.
I'm muted at Discord, guys. Nobody tell Gamer that
may
I
not be
already had a
cost-effective,
copy.
but your ISP should be able to set up a
I'm
roommate
very appreciative
for
of it, whether or not I
yourself.
do.
Ooh, in the same address. That's not. I'll look into that, girls. Thank you. Also, when I was lagging into Oblivion, Zach said Gamer just handling his inner hacker that it cannot be contained by the laws of physics.
Ooh, that was my 10th one.
Look, Blockhead.
I got
where did
my
it go?
bicycle.
Next time,
Um,
bathe before coming
both
to a
have
job interview.
Did you already talk to him though?
I did talk to him. Let's see here. I did not get a bicycle.
Okay.
Update, I did not get a bicycle.
So we'll need to do another job for you then. There's a
Come
buried
on,
supplies.
Maytan,
Between
you better
two
not
of us,
fuck
we
this
should be able
up,
to get this.
or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Is our thing ready? Is our thing ready for next time?
Our thing? What thing?
Our base, our horde base,
We'll
Our
have enough
whore
time
base?
to finish it tomorrow.
our prostitution base. Okay.
Um. Speaking of selling feet pics,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also, from my site, you just open and close that door like twice eagerly.
you actually did the same thing.
I think we both clicked it. And Zach says, and I'm not gonna do it loud. Caps. Are what? Oh god, I gotta be honest. I did not expect my voice to get this bad today, but
Yeah,
well.
you are starting to
Say
sound
love you.
pretty rough. Zek says time to make my own base if I get there.
Good luck surviving.
Yeah.
I'm the hunter gatherer, and they're the survival.
This is my game. Oh, y'all building a brothel sounds like my Skyrim game. It does occur to me that what I laid out for what I wanted the chill base to look like is pretty similar to a brothel I visited in Wyoming. It's no longer a brothel. That came out wrong. It's no longer a brothel. Now it's a bookstore. But once upon a time, it was a brothel. And if you're ever in Laramie, Wyoming, you should check it out because it is really cool. That and the... I know this is going to sound a little bit out there, but the Women's Museum there. I actually learned a lot. There's a secret political history surrounding women that I would have never learned if I didn't go to Wyoming. It was just really cool. But definitely visit the old brothel that now sells a lot of books. But basically, there's a big open room, and then there's a lot of smaller rooms off to the side. And now, obviously, they have like different genres and stuff for the books in the smaller rooms. But when it was an operating brothel, what it was is, you know, each of the rooms, one of the ladies would entertain one of the customers. Except what what we ended up learning at the Women's Museum was those were like the most sought after of the prostitutes. Like if you were not one of the highest sought after, you were in that main room with basically just sheets in between you and the other girls. Which I don't. If I'm paying for it, like I'm not going into a middle of a room. I just am not.
That sounds really interesting, honestly.
It really was. I didn't. You're hungry?
Yes,
I
I'm
got
hungry. I'm fine.
corn.
No, awesome, good.
Um,
We're not just surviving; we're thriving. Grilled corn, baby.
I did not expect to
Corn's
learn
corn.
as much as I did when I went on that trip.
I learned recently that Dr. Pepper is the oldest of all the modern beers. Or not
What?
beers, sodas.
Oh,
The oldest of all the modern sodas, yeah. I learned that because other people went to a museum. And I don't know if you know this about the Midwest, but we love our Dr. Pepper.
and we have very strong opinions about which is better, Coke or Pepsi.
Yeah, we're Pepsi products, and people
Oh.
will be like, can you please become Coke? Oh, it is.
You might need to search it too.
I did.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Wow.
I think they adjust how many spawn based off of how many people are doing it, because I'm not used to it being this busy after.
Oh yeah, that probably makes sense.
How dare?
Also, the
What are
curious
you how
thing-
daring?
How dare a hearsay? What are we hearsaying?
Um,
I think I know what happened. Is it the hate of Pepsi or the love of Dr. Pepper?
I don't think like one beats out the other. I just think that people tend to have a very strong preference for which it is.
Just like a daily experience for me is hi, what do you know? Like I'd like a Pepsi. I'm like, oh, I'd like a Coke. And I'm like, is the Pepsi okay? And they're like, I want water.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
a daily experience.
I understand that because I live with one of those.
Yeah, it's like they taste different. I get that, but not that much, you know.
Yeah. And I like both.
Also,
I grew up primarily with Pepsi.
Zach says he drinks a case of Coca-Cola every 2 weeks. Do you drink it all at once, or do you like span it out?
I like that he just said that Coca-Cola is better than pop.
It's in its own echelon. Because I imagine you, Zach, you take the case, like, as you're going home from the grocery store, you go home and you hunch over it like a little, and you tear the top off and start opening each one of them up and start chugging them down. That's what I imagine.
No, he puts it in his hamster trough. What are you talking about?
I think he puts his hamster trough and then he starts shaking the entire thing.
God, I hope you get your bicycle, because I'm over the tier 1 quest. Yellow 5 is going to make me live forever. Well, if it doesn't make you live forever, I'm sure you're going to be very well preserved. That's what the Mountain Dew life gets you.
Oh, man. Oh.
Grills!
Um,
Has someone actually asked you that? Because Stout and IPA are two very different beverages. I'm not going to say I'd hit
Damn,
someone
you
who
smell
asked me
like
that.
you're dead. Better
But
have
I
money.
might get close.
why am I not getting a bite? That's my real question.
Take a look, but don't expect me to hold your hand.
I
through
think
it.
I have to do all of them. I think they've been under you, and I have to do all of them.
It should count for you too. Okay, so we'll have you accept the next one.
Okay. Sounds good.
A
Zach,
sale is
before
a
you said
sale,
anything,
even if it is to a
said,
scumbag like you.
said my hamster trough is full of coke. Which now I imagine it full of cocaine.
I mean, I feel like you couldn't really get a good, like...
Hamster trough without the
I
cocaine.
don't feel like that's a good texture for a hamster thought. Where are you going?
This way, I'm going to the mission.
Oh, it wasn't shared with me. It is also getting late.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. I gotta get back. It's gonna be horrible listening to my voice afterwards. I already hate my voice normally. Secret, everyone. The streamer doesn't like his voice. Oh my god. Big news. I'm self-conscious. This is probably not as funny as I think it is.
I think a lot of people in the know can relate. I don't know. I think a lot of people have been recorded and seen themselves or listened to themselves back at this point. I'm gonna try to get nope, all the building materials in here. I'm gonna drop stuff off and then try to get a little bit of work done on the base before we hit 22.
Okay, sounds good. That is a very common trait with streamers. Thank you, Zach. I love and appreciate both of you. The immediate reaction to be like, you know what, that was good, and also I know how that feels. Oh, thank you, girl's dad. Also, lurkers don't like our voices either, but we appreciate those who put themselves out there anyways. I appreciate that. Appreciate all of you. And I'm not saying that, like, there's this thing that you have to do when you're streaming where you thank everybody. I'm actually thanking genuine.
Maybe something I should vouch for on here, just so you guys know, is there is very few people who are as genuine as Gamer.
Yeah,
Period.
it's hard. It's hard for me to fake those. Yeah. But it's also like, it's like I'm a server. I only assume, ha ha ha, Zach. I'm a server. I serve at Apple. And I think the worst part about the job is that I have to always pretend to be like happy or pleasing, and I'm never able to do that. So the only people who like are people that I actually like, which is good, a good thing, a high amount. But for people I don't enjoy the company of, I like grit my teeth and mad. It's so tiring. I wish I had the talent to be like, oh yeah, everything's okay at all times. I'm just glad you're here, Zach, because Zach doesn't usually end up joining us at on our stream, so it's nice to see. I can't tell if this is natural silence or if I'm lagging, to be honest with you.
It's natural. I have multiple thoughts in my head.
Okay, great.
Orb's voice also weirds him out. I don't know. This is going to be kind of shoehorned in. Well, okay. One, game related, I realized that if I had been smart, I would have made a bunch of resources and I could have worked on the horde base through the night. And by waiting until now to realize that, I kind of took that option off the plate. I guess I could grab resources and then go out to the base. I could. I might do that.
I mean, you could survive. I could be a bumbly.
Well, I mean,
There
there's
they
not
are.
going to be...
Bang! Bang! Oh my god, I'm missing.
There's not going to be a lot for a second person to do, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to take basically all the
wood. To
wood.
do in here. Let's be double honest.
I mean, you could still take things apart.
That's true. I could start opening up the floor plan.
But it is, like, it's up to you. If you want to come out with me, you can.
I'll open up this floor plan.
Okay.
It's a good, like, passive thing while we're talking.
And I guess this is what I'm kind of shoehorning in. Zach, I wanted to share with you the bit of me breaking into your apartment and filling your fridge with rubber ducks and mystery meat has got to be one of my favorite bits that has come out of any of my stuff at all.
They mentioned it many times after.
Yes, I did.
In fact, well, what ended up happening is I've repped you for a while because very, very groundbreaking. But what would happen is I'd talk about you, and Squish would be like, "Oh, I'd love." There's always like, "I trust you," and then that happened. And I was like, "Hey, can we have them on stream? I'd like to have them with us."
Okay, that's a little more aggressive than it was. It was like, we're doing this thing, and like the vibe is chill. So like, if Zek wanted to join, it would be a chill time for him to join.
I would say soft aggressive is what happened.
Okay, well that's just my personality. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It's part of the friendship. Trying to translate the. And you know, I'm happy Zek's becoming one more step, one more person in my life, slowly but surely. Being really sappy and sentimental about it. It's just the truth. And I'm glad. Did I tell you where I met Zek?
Lethal Company, right?
Yeah. It was just a random day. I was like, that was a change up, says Zach. But I was just randomly playing on Lethal Company, literally going, and he popped up, and we just started talking about streaming because I literally you are not only a stepping stone, but we started talking about streaming because I'd literally been like, well, I had streamed previously, but then I'd taken the big long break, so then it was like literally less than like a couple weeks since I started again. And Zach immediately started like trying to help there and stuff, and it just it means a lot. It means a lot, and I think I'm tearing up a little bit. I think a lot of the reason I keep on going is internal needs, of course, and my keep on going for the fact that I also have really good support and everything, and I know in the end I'll at least get somewhere, you know. So, yeah. I'll get somewhere and I'll have many people to help. And Zek says, oh wait, I'm just a stepping stone, and I really appreciate you guys as
No.
And we also really enjoy all the other people's companies here.
Yes.
Girl's dad says nice. The only ones that have been on my side, to my memory, is the COD reference. What was his name? I'm bad with names. I remember you. Bad with names. The Combined Elite, Girl's Dad, and Orb. But I really appreciate who I'm kind of absorbing over here. So. I like the vibes so far. Immaculate vibes. I'm not gonna be like, after this I can't talk.
Oh no, then I'm gonna have to carry the talking, and that's a bad idea.
No, I mean after the entire stream.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna read a very long webcomic Dawn later. Whose name shall not be mentioned, because I do not want to attract those people.
Yeah.
I almost referenced it earlier, and I thought against it. I can see in front of the dresser on the stream, just so you know. Oh, yeah. Emma's walking back and forth. She's walking back and forth. I can always see in front of the dresser because it's tilted kind of this way. Yeah. She's not fully clothed. That's why that came up.
I kind of wondered. Respectfully.
Yeah, I'm still screaming. Yeah. It's just turning calmer and calmer, yeah.
As
It's
your
because my
voice
throat's
gets...
getting messed up. As my voice gets less and less, yeah. I remember last stream, she was like, I was like, I had fun. And she's like, I could tell. You kept on getting louder and louder.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Oh, I got diarrhea. I'm not having fun anymore. Shit got real.
Streaming is a passion, and at the end of the day, going live is better than... It's amazing to put yourselves out there. It's great. Yep, I agree. I don't know. Again, this feels like a very touchy-feely stream. It might be because I'm tired, and so I'm a little vulnerable. But, and I wouldn't say anything on stream that I wouldn't say normally. Like, I do have a... So if anyone's like, oh my god, no, don't worry. But, again, it's a good outlet to be able to do creative stuff. So, and that's like when I growing up, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be an animator. I really just want to do creative stuff. Why I serve 90% of the day is just me entertaining people. I really opened up this floor plan here, maybe more than you are thinking.
Did the house start crumbling in on itself?
Oh, that's right. That is a mechanic, isn't it?
Yeah.
I forgot. I've never.
As long as it's 8, there's a block that touches the ground within 8 squares, you should be good.
I'm gonna start opening up the floor plan in a different area.
How can I best do
I've
this?
never really built anything in this intricate in the game before. So.
Oh shit, I did this wrong again.
Science is real. Just ask Albert Einstein. He invented it. What's the other one? Oh yeah. I'm a hippie man. I'm a hippie man.
I'm sorry, I was unprepared
Queen
for
of
that.
England. It's something they say on They Might Be Giants. Here comes science.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to listen
The
to
other
these
one-
just
the
to
other one-
understand you.
The other one we really like is the promo for Linnell is like, man, can I imitate this with my voice? He's like, 1 second. He's like, most albums only have 10 songs, and Flans is like, that makes us angry. It's incredible. I just had to break the silence with the friggin' science joke, I guess.
As you do. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
No, I'm also trying to reinforce it as a stim. So what was Isaac? What was Isaac doing at Albert Science? Was it magic? His gravity is magic. Or what they say in like American Dad. Am I floating? Am I floating? I think I'm becoming immune to gravity.
Oh, where did that lay? Oh, where I needed it to. Perfect.
Do you think magic is real, Chris?
I know magic is real.
You know magic is real, that's right. They do say at the beginning of Here Comes Science, they're like, we really do like stories that are unicorns, and no, through that, this is all about science. That's pretty funny. Yeah. The other one was I love they're like old people, like they're little cartoon characters and they're old, and they're like, regale me with a tale, and he's like, no, don't make me tell you about the past, it hurts too much.
Zek says, then what am I thinking, Magic Panda? And you are thinking that we are 2 fantastic streamers that you can't wait to play this game with. Oh, I'm falling down. I broke my leg.
You're a saleswoman. Do you need a splint? I can bring a splint.
If you could
Can I
bring
bring
a
a splint?
splint, let me...
What's the materials for a splint?
We have a splint. We have a splint and a cast. Actually, if you could bring me the cast, I think that works better. And it looks like you're clear of zombies.
Is it in the randos or what?
It should be with the food and medicine. If it's not, then
Okay.
it's somewhere. Is that helpful?
Oh yeah, that's really helpful. Well, I found the splint first, so let's see. I swear to God, if there's the cast in here and I'm just not seeing it, I'm gonna be yelling at myself when I'm editing this. No, I don't see it in there. It only... Oh, there it is. Okay, good. It wasn't in there, so I don't have to yell at myself when I'm editing. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm being helpful. I'm being a helpful gamer. And the good news is that I'm just like you, so we're both being helpful, technically.
This is true.
Yeah, you can live vicariously through this experience.
Magic is real. How did you know? Because I am, in fact, a magic panda.
I'm just like you. Oh, there's a zombie over here somewhere. Oh, there's a snake. Snake.
Them's good eats.
I'm getting chicken. I'm getting chicken meat from the snake real quick.
You mean not chicken meat?
Not chicken meat. Mm-hmm. It looks like a beef thing. It just doesn't look lean like chicken meat, you know?
Yeah.
Wow, nice pad.
Thanks. Oh, thank God. Thank you so much.
Girl's dad says, I am vicariously living. It is part of the draw. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can't laugh because I'll mess my entire throat up, but that's pretty good. Yeah, full transparency, right after the 7th day, I'm probably going to have to go.
Yeah, that's fair. You rest.
I didn't.
Rest that voice.
I legit did not think it would get this bad. To be completely honest, like I thought I'd be fine. So, yeah. Come on, zombie. Come on, zombie. Come on. Mano y mano. Mano y mano.
You know they
I
run
got
at
you.
night, right?
I got you.
Oh, you got him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can only get one though. My laugh is horrible. I'm gonna hate listening back on this. God. My throat. I'm glad I'm here though.
How
just
dare
saying
you
that
doubt
too.
a gamer just like you? It's like doubting yourself. Well, if you watched any of my content, you'd know that doubting myself is kind of a theme on my channel. But here's the thing, is then you're surprised at every victory, and every victory gets to be a little celebration.
Yeah, overly confident and fall on my face.
I also have those moments.
Mhm.
Like, finishing a horde night and then falling off my base and then getting eaten by a direwolf.
Oh my god, how will I do my spiel at the end? Holy crap. Holy crap, Lois, that's freaking sweet. I do have to say, a part of me has forgotten I'm streaming. I'm just kind of referencing. Because usually I
Yeah.
try to lesson on it. But yeah, this is definitely a unique mode I'm in that you won't see everyone in chat. So.
Managed expectations indeed, Grill's dad. But that's, like, that was always meant to be what 7 Days to Chill was, right?
Oh my
It's,
God.
like,
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
we're not just
We're
streaming, we're not streaming, we're just hanging out.
That is true, and I have a natural censor on my personal stuff, so I'm not worried about it. So people don't have that. Got to be honest. Well, as I say, as much as I can when I'm streaming by myself is, I'm trying to treat what I'm playing as art, and I'm trying to have the experiences be honest. I'm not massively worried.
Yeah.
If I wasn't giving respect to whatever I was playing in some way, it kind of, it wouldn't work out very well. I know the end of the sentence was kind of a wet, but you got all got it.
Girl's dad said, for me, just hanging out, it's sort of social. And that's...
The point.
It's not just the point, it's what my channel was always built around. So here's me getting raw with it, right? I was a big fan of a YouTube channel for a long time, and their videos literally saved my life a couple times over. And that sounds dramatic, but like when I was questioning if I wanted to go on, what kept me going was I wanted to see the end of the series they were working on. And by the time they hit the end of the series, like, things had kind of resolved itself. And this ended up happening twice, to the point where I was like, okay, I get it. I'm stuck here. Fine. I'll do the thing. I'll be a person. But
Yep.
After I reached that point, like, their channel was still a place where I felt like I was hanging out with friends, basically. And that was what I always wanted this channel to be, it's not just, oh, hey guys, you're my audience, whatever. No, we're hanging out together. Like, you guys are as much a part of this experience as me and Gamer are right now.
I think that's notable in the end goal, I gotta be honest, in general.
Yeah. Now I teared up. Also, I didn't mean to get into heavy shit. It's just, but that is where this channel came from.
It's the
So
vibe. It's the vibe tonight, too.
yeah.
You know, just feeling the vibes, probing out the vibes. Do you think if you joined me on my buried supplies hunt, the zombies would appear for you also?
The zombies, yeah. But I didn't get the...
It's because it's a tier 1.
Well, I can still do tier 1s.
Oh. The reason I thought that it wouldn't work for me either is because I only had tier 1s.
Yeah, so once you get to the point where you get a bicycle, or the option to get a bicycle, it will unlock the tier 2s.
Yeah. And then it'll be, the world will be our oyster. Please lock up your daughters. Smithers out on town.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I only stream stuff I'm having fun with, which means I drop a bunch of games if it becomes too repetitive and boring. And that's something I think I need to learn, is dropping stuff when it becomes a little too repetitive.
I don't know if this is in my benefit. Go ahead.
But I guess there's definitely a difference for me between my streaming and my videos, right? Because my videos are like my content. My streaming is, I'm here to have fun. I have fun with my videos, to be clear, but there's a different angle to them, I guess.
Oh crap! It's gonna do a voiceover tonight. Ah, schmauzow.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening.
Oh crap! Oh no! Oh, the full ending of the video is. The full ending of the video is voiceover. Oh.
I mean, it's not like you've scheduled it, right?
No, but I really want to get it by midnight-ish. I have very little left except voiceover. I haven't missed a midnight yet, so it's kind of a right thing to it. Well, that's not happening. I'll have to work around, I think.
Things will still work out.
Yeah, I'll come up with a house indeed.
Yeah. I'm glad this gives you a reason to talk to folks, Orb. And girls, I always love when you give me that kind of feedback. Like, what was the draw of watching stuff? Especially since you always consistently show up to the streams.
I mean, Zach, we could do that. Zach says he'd do the voiceover for me. You have a completely different voice.
I could see you guys making something fun with that, honestly.
Well, the audio quality is different from 2 parts of the video. So I want to do the thing where it's like, sorry about the audio difference and stuff like that. And then I was going to do it at the end, like when I think back the trip and how much I liked it. I don't think a haggard voice is going to do well being an audio. What I'm thinking is I'll just use text.
That would work.
And then I just won't do the ending sentimental part, but I gotta say bye-bye in some way, so
yeah.
I'll probably do a drawing or something. Because I can always do ending sentimental parts to things in the future, because I love every one of my trips dropping.
Yeah.
It's a little... Good lip sync with Zach's voice. I could. The only thing is, it's gonna be really funny because he has a completely...
I know there's not enough time for it, but I would love like a version of you in the style of Zach's VTuber character. Lip syncing to his voice.
For a day. I could VTube for a day. Oh, it's daytime, isn't it? Oh my god, I completely...
Have you been in the house the entire time?
Yeah, I heard the cue, but I didn't register, you know? Right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do the thing.
I get. Oh, I can't run. I still have. My leg is still recovering, guys. I also feel a little bit bad, because your throat is sore and you've been carrying most of the talking.
Yeah? Well,
Which
okay.
VTube model?
Part of my personality.
That I don't know, because I haven't gotten to explore a lot of your as much of your content as I want to. I know I've caught one stream of yours so far, Zach.
We could either do little guy or giving. Those are the two. Those are the names of the models.
What was the second one?
So I used to have a giving cunt.
Oh!
Would you like me to do giving cunt real quick?
I would like you to stop saying that while we're streaming.
Oh god. In context, it's not as bad, but
I'm sure. I have full faith in that. I was just unprepared for that to be what was cut out.
Mm-hmm. It's not being cut out. It's being... I can't say it very well.
Zach says I can't believe he named it that. In all caps. Oh. Also, a little bit, oh, Zach always called him Chibi. Okay.
A little guy... Yeah, Chibi makes sense. I put in the cigarette in the wine bottle. But there we go. I said you. We're not showing this on... There's no way we can make that work on stream. But...
I need another... I need another monitor.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, well I'm gonna go get buried supplies where you dig that out there.
Oh god, I just want to see a version of you in that style in general. You don't even have to use it, I just think that would be funny.
Oh, you retired Chibi for... Okay, sorry. I shouldn't have... There was reasons he got rid of it. I didn't know that actually. I haven't been able to do my tradition, which I used to do ever since the Switch, but I used to hang out on Zach's stream and then do mine. And it was a good way to chill out and relax in the environment and do my own things. But, of course, as you know, when you're hanging out with someone else in bits, come stuff.
Yeah.
Some jokes. Did that come through? Did you hear that? Yes. Yes.
Do we have any more
I would love to
wood
hear more about
anywhere?
that off stream, Zach. I don't have
Oh,
a picture of little guy, but he's a little closer to my art style.
just a little, I guess I'm giving some people a glimpse into the behind the scenes things, but, Zach, you will be getting an invite to the 7 Days to Chill Discord after this. And feel free to add me on Discord from there as well.
Okay. Sorry, I was doing stuff on my other screen. Sorry. God, it really is getting worse. I don't think I can communicate in.
Yeah,
I'll have to do.
little...
I'll have to start doing it.
When did you
I mean,
learn
we
sign
already
language?
we've kind of committed to this. Not sign language. I was trying to say like my hands, and then I realized I don't know. I'll start making like those airplane guys, you know. I'll be like, good, you're good, be okay. Or like Mr. Burns when he's on Homer at the bat, and he's like got his hands up. He's like, and he has his hands under his chin.
So I want to say that I feel bad for you carrying all of the talking here. But I also feel like I should let everyone know that this is kind of the natural flow of us hanging out. When I say in my videos that I don't talk a ton, this is kind of what I mean. Like it's not that I don't talk, period, but it's not like I don't tend to drive the conversation.
Well, and the best part about it is that I know that they care and are listening. So I don't really have to worry about being ostentatious. I sometimes, on some days, if I'm really bored or like doing something, I'll just send them like what I'm thinking every half. Warm milk. Yes. I don't think we have warm milk. Can I microwave milk?
I
Are they
mean,
on the 7th day microwave milk?
but if you want to grab something for your throat, I can try to be entertaining for a little bit so you can try to soothe that a little bit. I mean,
Here's
I guess
the
you're in the middle
kicker.
of
I don't think I have anything.
I
I don't really have anything.
warm water? Like
Warm
Elite
water I can
was
do.
was talking about? Maybe a little bit of tea?
Warm water, I guess. I don't have any hot water on hand.
That's you just talked about a microwave.
That's true. I don't have any tea. Oh, well, here, I'll look at my... That's fine. I can do that as long as we're okay with the time. That's fine. I'm like trying to think of the group, but I think of the group that's getting my throat better, so...
Yeah, because you keep cutting out, and I actually am wondering if it's not, your voice is getting so low, because it's
Noise
probably
gate.
that it's,
Noise
yeah.
gate. Yup.
Orb is confirming that I don't talk much. They've heard more from my videos and streaming in the last year, which is probably true. Doubly so because after work, like, I'm not in the mood to socialize. I say that, but like I said, this is all socialization, and I love doing this with you guys so much.
Genetically get x-rays is a hell of a statement.
Have a good night, Larry. Thank you for joining us for this long. And good luck on your new game. It sucks so much that your save file got corrupted like that.
Oh, believe it or not, gargling salt water. Okay. Okay.
Yes, that's good.
So what I'm
advice.
gonna do is I'm gonna go get some warm water, try to make warm milk, gargle some water. I'm gonna speed run it. And it's not gonna go. It's gonna go great.
I believe. I believe.
I wish I could videotape me running this. Honestly.
Are you going now, or are you?
No, I'm going back to
Right. Okay.
Trader.
I need to
gonna get
prepare myself to entertain everyone without you here.
I'm gonna get So should I get a baton, rifle, pistol, machine gun bundle, or shot?
Oh, whatever gun you want to use. It might make you.
I already have a pistol. So I'm wondering, I should try to get a baton. Will that have more damage than a club, though?
I think it's classified as a different type of weapon. So I actually don't think you want the baton. I think that's an intellectual style weapon.
Good, I get intellectual stuff. Wow.
Yeah,
We're getting down with it,
I don't know. I've never really used them, if I'm honest.
Pistol? Pistol? And then I can upgrade?
You have a normal pistol, right? So what you have is already better than a pipe pistol. I would get like a good backup, a different type of gun, so you can use different ammo for a backup.
Machine gun, then. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Intellect weapon. Oh, I had a thought I was going to say about Zek's content. So after you hung out on my pool stream, I wanted to check out your content. And I ended up watching. Okay, no, my story is going to be all over the place.
Neat. Good. Neat.
Now I'm not used to talking because I've had a second person who's been carrying everything. So I went to check out your content, and what I ended up watching first was one of your clips for Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
And the significance of this was literally earlier that day. I had just been... I did not watch any of your old YouTube. I saw that it had been a while since you had posted on there, so it felt a little bit more... It felt like it was a better move to look at the stuff on your Twitch. Would that be an accurate statement, Zach? That was a better move?
I'm gonna leave and come back. Okay, I'm still listening if you need to tell me something.
Okay.
I'm in the house.
Okay.
Good.
So the significance of me watching the New Vegas thing was literally earlier that day. I was looking at other like survival games and trying to think of what else I should play for my channel, and I had been considering Fallout New Vegas. I was like, I don't know. Is it really something I'd be interested in? And then I watched the clip of you with the toaster. And so now I'm going to be playing that on my channel at some point. Just because of that toaster clip. Okay, yeah. So I thought that it would be the case. I did subscribe to your YouTube channel just because I want to support you in all things. I got distracted halfway through my sentence, but that was still true. I keep going past it. Yes, the toaster. That had me cracking up. I just passed it again. There we go. Oh, I love and hate building things in this game. Is Fallout New Vegas still a pain to get running on PC? I have no idea. I don't think so, because the people I know who play it would not know how to get something that's a pain to run on their computer. Though Zek might have a better way in on that. And I'm only throwing Zek out there because I know he's played it. Oh, my leg. My leg! Harvesting and building is the distressful benefit of this game. It really is. In the group that I've historically played this game with, I actually generally am not one of the people who goes exploring. I am what everyone refers to as base mama. I usually do all of the base building and design. And I do genuinely love doing it. And also, it's not unusual to just hear me cursing continuously as I lay blocks incorrectly.
Okay. All right.
Oh, okay, so New Vegas might be an
sounds better.
issue. But if the toaster is the DLC, then I guess I'm getting the DLC, because I'm interacting with that toaster.
Is it muted? Okay, good. Do I sound better?
You
I feel
do.
better.
Good.
Yep. Warm water. Warm water. That's the trick. And I also gargled salt.
Good.
I'll probably end up drinking some warm milk later. So I learned something new today, I guess. Yep. So I can actually talk. Instead of just, it's not perfect, but it's good for this last little bit here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I actually didn't think I was pushing myself this hard, to be completely honest with you.
That's
For my
okay.
throat, I should say.
I'm
My own person I'm not pushing, but my throat,
I'm just glad that there was something that could make it a little bit easier on you. I'm more worried about your comfort than anything else.
Well, it's funny. I'm not uncomfortable, per se. I just can't talk as easy, It sounds like I'm in pain. But that's why I was like, I can keep on going, because I'm not really... Oh my god, my throat hurts. It itches a little, and I'm having a...
Yeah. I got you.
But also, I got to stream tomorrow. I'm streaming tomorrow, everyone. Same time, 6 o'clock. Evil Within. Be there or be square.
If I am a square, can I not join?
You still need to be there. Legal.
Oh, okay.
You have to be there.
It's an obligation. I can do
It's
that.
an obligation. It's a social obligation.
Oh, you had to
We
make it
stream at around
social.
the same time. That's what the stream's about, being social. Come on. Oh, punk.
Look, I didn't sign up for
You'll be the-
social. I just signed up for pretending I had friends.
Zek's gonna be a screw.
Oh God.
Oh, that really sucks.
What?
I don't know if I can associate with squares.
Oh.
Oh man.
I mean, wasn't the implication I just made that I'm also a square? So doesn't that put you in the minority of people who are not squares here? Or do you just think you're not a square? Because if your friends are squares and you're like, nah, I'm not a square, man. Are you really not a square?
You have the one cool kid in a group of nerds. And then,
Oh.
like, the nerd has to come up sheepishly and be like, hey, do they really hate me? Or am I just... And they're like, nah, fam, they love you, don't worry. We're like, ah. No, I'm not speaking from experience.
Oh, okay. I was,
I'm speaking from experience. Cat's out of the bag. Every time these horde nights are about to come up, I'm always stressed. And then when they happen, I'm like, that was easy.
Well, so Horde Night in 1.0 is a little bit different, I will say. Because
Oh, sure,
previously, the first Horde Night would... I mean, it would end, right? Like, your game stage wasn't super high, so it wouldn't last forever. But now, it doesn't. Like, the Horde does keep coming all night long. Unless... a little bit of behind the scenes stuff. Unless you are, like, game stage 0. Because... So the short I made earlier today about what happens if you try to outrun the horde on a vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to set that up before I had leveled my character at all. And yeah, no horde showed up because I didn't have a game stage.
Oh, yeah. You were like, oh, I'm doing fine. And then you died.
That was actually really fun to make.
Mm.
I was really confused at first. I don't know if this
Close
will work.
encounters of the gun kind. Also, Zach admits that he was a when we're talking about levels of square.
Oh, I'm guessing that it was the Minecraft YouTuber thing you cut out again.
Oh yeah, he said he's a Minecraft. He was admitting that he was a.
I mean,
I like how the first time I said it, I was really confident, and then the second time I'm like, I'm not sure.
are these the words?
These words I said previously, I don't even know. I was about to do a gag in a high-pitched voice. And
That's probably not the move.
no. Is there an in-canon reason they're dropping stuff from airplanes down to us?
Oh, shit. Now we have to
Is there
duck to do
epic
that?
lore? Is there in-canon lore as of...
So there's actually not a lot of known lore for this game.
I'll have you know I got...
But
I think pictures are really useful.
I'm sorry, my brain froze for a second. But there are like some hints in like the news articles you can find posted up places. So this area was quarantined because of the zombie infection. So I'm wondering if it's not just they're trying to give support to their people. Oh, did you get the supplies?
Yeah,
that would
yeah.
make sense why you're asking.
I just did the books because none of them were of importance for you.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. It was like eating, batons, some armor, things like that. Yeah.
I am specifically looking for... Oh, what are they called? The Spear Hunter Volume 2. Oh, so this actually applies to you, as well. So the Batter Up book...
Freaked me out. Holy shit.
Hi,
Oh
sorry.
my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, I needed more wood.
I didn't just see you like no. I didn't see that in the corner of my eye the entire like the game like warped and it like had lag and then it like so I was just walking along and like the style was just crumbling in on itself. Holy hell. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Well.
Oh.
Eating bacon.
We're very healthy in this apocalypse. So what I was saying about the Spear Hunter books for me and the Batter Up books, we actually get the same perk if we read all 7 of them, and that's if a power attack kills an opponent, it will completely refill our stamina.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
It is one of the most useful things in this game. I need water.
I can imagine. Stamina's. I've got used to that though. I remember when I was first, stamina was a little hard to have the reflexes in. It's not that I didn't comprehend.
I'm just bad at stamina management in general. I feel the intense need to run everywhere. Doubly so after I've had both a sprained leg and a broken leg in this play session.
Sprained leg, yeah. That's great. Oh, hey, buddy. Are you lost? Oh, my internet is much better now, by the way.
Good.
Because everyone's asleep. There's a correlation here.
I can't imagine why.
It's
Oh,
hard
sad.
because this is when everyone is available to like do all the stuff.
Right.
But also, it's like that's when everyone is upstairs on their iPhone. Yeah.
Oh,
That sounded so pointed, but I didn't mean it like.
yeah. We should make a forge at some point. I do have that unlocked. Do we have the workbench unlocked? No.
Are we gonna make our super chill base when Zach's on next?
Yeah, we can. That'll involve a lot of material gathering. I will say.
Yeah, I think. Well, and we could also like teach and show, and get the materials and see what life brings in.
Yeah, I guess part of my point in saying that is that it'll be easier to go from there. Because I'm sure plenty of zombies will naturally show up for us to be like, this is the thing you hit with chosen weapon.
You hit their head.
Yeah, if you can damage their brains, or whatever mush is coinciding with where the brains once were.
Brains. I did take the 7.62 ammo for my machine gun for the
Okay.
Horde Night.
You have to
my
crouch to
question
get
is
into the
whether you're gonna
Horde
need it.
base.
I already figured it out.
Okay.
Did it without. I did it without your instruction.
I just
That's right.
didn't
That's right, I
see
have
you
3
getting
brain
some
cells in
stuff.
there.
That
I used
is
all 3 of them to figure that out.
an incredible amount of brain cells, I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't imagine having 3 brain cells. Especially since I uncrouched in between the 2 things.
Yeah, I'm just built different.
Are you in the Horde base with me?
No, I was doing visual stimulus. I'll be right up there.
No, you're good. It can wait. I was just gonna...
I was just getting wood, so we had something happening.
Okay. So just to
Man,
kind
we
of...
really aren't secretive about this behind-the-scenes stuff, are we?
not really. I always
Yeah.
appreciate when other people show the behind the scenes stuff, so I don't like to shy away from
I
it.
try to do in the middle.
Yeah.
Do in the middle, but you know, because it's us.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
probably reveal a little bit
pretenses.
more. So since I tend to go towards melee, I'm gonna be up here as they come up the ladder trying to get at us, and I will poke them down. Which leaves you this nice little area and vantage
nice.
point
Oh,
all
yeah,
around
right here.
to shoot through.
Right there. Yeah, awesome.
Behind the scenes of Zect, random screaming.
Is that you pre-stream? Like every time you get on, you're just screaming. You're just like, oh my god, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi guys, how you doing?
Actually, we can just leave the one, and then if shit really goes south, there's this ladder right here we can jump on.
Wait.
Right here.
They made a gamer cage. They made a gamer cage for me.
Oh, we are at
Just
9
put it-
o'clock.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
That's why I was smart and brought my medication down with me this time. Because I had a feeling.
Okay. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a gamer in a cage. Oh, I'm sorry.
You can't do that to me, gamer. God.
I'm sorry. I didn't think it was that funny.
It caught me way off guard.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we need things upgraded. We should do 2 more hatches. What's the iron hatch needs for? Iron. But other than that, I don't think we need anything else upgraded. I think we should be good for our first horde night.
I'm getting water. That's the only thing I can think of.
You're welcome, Orb. Here for y'all. But I have a little bit. I might as well go around here.
Earlier I was gonna say, Lee, I do this when we're talking. I realized that's not what I do. Right.
Your throat's getting rough again.
I know. I don't know how to fix it.
I wish you were closer. I have so many cough drops I could give you. Whatever
It's
your
not a bad
preferred
idea.
whatever your preferred flavor is, I have it, man. Just come and take it.
Change my. It's not what I want. That's not what I want. Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
I was unprepared to stop talking to hear you saying that's hot. Okay.
I might be closer to me. Does that help? That's what I did.
That helps a little bit. How would a cage on top work where he should shoot straight down the ladder line? So that would, in theory, work. My concern with that... My concern with that, and the reason why I didn't build like that initially, is in later horde nights, that top block that pushes them off, it's not uncommon for that to get broken. And so having a cage directly above the ladder would make it a lot easier for the zombies to break through up there and end up breaking through and getting to us. Ah, that wasn't what I meant to do.
This is my high school nickname. Top block.
Was what?
Top block.
Okay, I still didn't fully hear it, but it wasn't what I thought it was initially, so we're good.
Don't worry, we're not having another Zectoria frickin' chibi avatar thing. I have to push on my throat to talk now.
Oh god. I mean, we could call this early and
That's
just have
it. We're
horde
doing
night.
it live. That's it. It's on the album. We're doing it. I've gone this far.
Okay.
This much pain to not do this.
We'll get through horde night. It's fine. Oh, did you take all of the 7.62 ammo?
Yeah, that's what I said. I'd probably cut out though.
Yeah.
I'll put some in food
Uh,
and meds. There you go. You can do more even. There you go.
Well,
I
I
have
was.
one clip though. That's the only thing.
Oh, that's. Did you give me about half of what you had?
No, I reloaded and then gave you all of them.
Oh,
And I
okay.
hadn't shot.
Okay, hold on. We'll divide it in half.
Okay.
So what's in there is for you, and then I will. I mean, I'm not using my guns for the most part. So if you run out of ammo, let me know, and I'll give you whatever I have. Unless we both end up needing to go to the roof.
Mhm.
Oh, this.
Zach, I actually might have an artist. I don't know how. Actually, don't know how. I've been trying to commission them for a long time. But they have a really neat aesthetic. And they said they're willing to make a Kermit the Frog VTuber model someday. So I may be able to at least hook you up with someone. I don't know how much that got through, honestly.
That was one of the clearest things I've heard from you in like the last hour.
It's good. I'm really pushing it out. I'm doing the diaphragm, you know?
I'm really worried about you, dude.
Again, like, for me as a person, I'm fucking throat is. Does that make sense?
It does, but I'm your friend, so I worry. Okay.
If the stream gets skipped tomorrow, you'll know why. I'm glad I got at least something out though.
Yeah.
I've turned from wanting to get 2 things out to at least getting some. Because I want to be here every week consistently, but it's been hard to do that. Sounds good, Zach. I'm basically just not casually talking. I'm trying to like. I'm basically like, audience talking, but it's quiet because of my.
Oh, hi! There's a wandering horde outside. What is your luck with these loot bags? God damn.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's gonna make a noise, and it didn't work.
Yeah, you're still alive.
I got more ammo too. I got more of the ammo we want.
Good, good. Oh, I want to.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Is that?
Yeah, you keep it. I realized after we divided it that it made more sense for you to have it anyways.
Thank you. Legit, actually, real talk. Real's dad. Thank you. He's just telling me to skip, post a quick apology, and everyone will understand. Just appreciate the understanding and affirmation.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm just gonna kind of run around
skip.
and loot.
I feel kind of bad, so it's kind of good to know.
Yeah. Actually, what do we need for the fort?
I'm just following you at this point. I sure hope you're standing in place. Oh, my warm water turned to temperature.
No. Maybe do you want to go to the horde base and get
Really good
some
advice,
more?
Pills. He said, and I think you need to hear this too, whether you do it or not. Don't feel bad. Trust your base.
Yeah.
Trust your gut. Yep.
That's important.
What did you ask me?
Do you want to go sit in the base and the horde base and grab more hot water, warm water?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I'll...
Okay.
button some stuff up here, and then head on over.
Sounds good. I swear when I consented, I wasn't thinking I was going to be pushing myself so hard.
Yeah.
Pushing my throat so hard. Like, I'm here. How much worse could it get?
Well... Oh, the forge is already done. Holy crap. Okay.
We have a forge?
We now have a forge.
Oh my god.
And you know what? I'm going to get some of the metal smelting because we're not going to be here. We might as well
Yeah, oh yeah.
get some shit in it.
Me figuring out a forge was the first time Juve called me
Called you what?
a Poindexter. Called me a Poindexter.
Oh, okay.
You Poindexters with the smell thing and stuff.
To be fair, Doof knows nothing but loot and
I'm
kill.
walking away.
And walking away, yes. Oh, you're walking away. That makes more sense. Also, hi, Tiny Queen Dancer. Good to have you here. We are getting on to Horde Night now. Gamer is having kind of a rough time with their throat. But we're gonna make sure to make it through Horde Night because we're right here. We're so close. And true to form, because you guys know that I'm always this way when it comes to Horde Night, I'm anxious about it. It's the first Horde Night, and I've tested this base several times over. Yes, it's not as leveled up as I would like it, but it's fine. It'll be fine. I don't know why I'm nervous. Oh, hey, iron.
Oh man. Okay.
I guess I'm just gonna grab some more wood? Question mark?
Okay. Alright. I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm just trying to...
Oh my god, it's a tree.
It is a tree.
Don't be racist. I am a building. You seen that? If not, it's
No.
so weird.
It's very weird. But we're keeping
the
Tiny
context
Queen
is that-
Dancer company while they set up their new computer, which is exciting.
Elton John reference, Tiny Dancer.
Is that...
Go ahead.
Can you confirm or deny, or are you too busy setting up your computer, which would
Yeah, that's
totally be understandable?
Yeah, that would be. Blue Jean Bay. Mary Lee. Seamstress for the band. That's one of my favorite songs, fun fact.
They do confirm.
Yes. I love to see it. I'll sing it better when my throat is better another.
I kind of love how you get all the references people throw out, and then it takes me like another 30 seconds, and you guys explaining what it is. I'm like, oh yeah, that thing.
It feels so real. Can you see softly, slowly? So I really like the music video for that. If you haven't seen it, look it up. The official one. It actually. Each time I watch it, I get new things, and it's also very emotional, and it makes me up. But I showed it to Emma. Now she has it playing in the car, and it's turned into a very sentimental song for many reasons. Because we've listened to it during the hard times, during the good times. She drinks a whiskey drink, all those sorts of things. It's one of my favorite songs for many reasons. Zach says he doesn't usually get references. There and be educated. I'll send you that song, Zach.
Grills says... Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Grills says that it's not true that I don't get references. I get plenty of them. And I feel like I get the weird ones, which is... I mean, that's part of the vibe for me, right? It's the weird B-movie stuff that, like, if you're into it, you're gonna get it. But if you're not into it, you're gonna get a lot of weird looks. I don't know that from experience at all.
I think what's really cool, and I'm trying to be really clear this, so far our fan base sphere has a very similar taste, and that's I really like that a lot so far.
Yeah. Same.
Because I have people reference things to me, and I don't get it. So the fact that I do get it tells me that we are on a similar page. So Zach, I'll send you that song later is what I was gonna.
I have a crate up on the roof that I split some food and stuff into.
Oh yeah.
I'm also gonna split my arrows.
I have 4 bacon and 3 water. I do have a bow and arrow on me. It's not bad.
Just some extra supplies.
All right,
okay.
everyone, it's time. I'm probably gonna limit talking throughout this entire thing.
And most of my talking will probably be shit talking the zombies. Or talking about how this is a fun carnival game. Because
Yeah.
I feel like that's a continual theme. But it's so much, like, it's always... This is the biggest game part of this, is just hitting the zombies as they come up.
Not the survival of the zombies.
Well, when it's like playing... Well, it's kind of whack-a-mole. Not quite whack-a-mole.
Oh yeah.
No splint
It is.
in the crate. You know what? Probably should have grabbed some
Wait.
healing stuff. Where are they coming from? Over that way. Okay.
I have. Oh yes, there is 4.
Gamer has taught me who there may be giants like 10 times for a bit there. It felt like his way of saying hello. That's funny because I feel like, I didn't.
And ween.
I feel like that's accurate to me and Gamer's friendship right now.
That's why I was thinking it.
Apparently I need to crouch to do this, but that's fine. Oh, I forgot the continual attack bonus. Man, I missed spears so much. My next series I do for my channel, I'm playing with a spear.
Me, gun go boom. Oh my god.
And next time, ooh, big. Next time we do need healing stuff in that crate. We should be fine tonight.
I have bandages.
I have 3. I think I kept injuring myself by falling off of the horde base while I was making it.
It's funny. Honestly, real.
Also, I don't know how well this design will hold up with multiple of us, but it'll be interesting to see. Zek did not understand how loud the Horde Night would be. We overpowered the rhythm game. Hear the rhythm of the zombie slaying.
Is it really loud? Should we turn it down?
Is it overpowering us? Not to be selfish, but...
can overpower me. That's
Yeah, that's a little bit of a different metric right now, unfortunately.
exactly.
BFG division
That's kinda
starts
why I-
playing.
Really giant. That's I suppose limit.
It's not overpowering us, and he could always turn up his rhythm game. Which rhythm game, out of curiosity? Oh, this is so satisfying. Headshot after headshot. Or crotch shot. I'll take a crotch shot. Put him down one way or another. Stamina.
I mean, it is.
Oh, God. That's true. Also, I think I found the most efficient shape for stopping them crawling inside, even though it means we have to crawl inside.
That's right. Neil Sarega called it a bad band. Yeah, it was its rich. He remembers when he was really young, they were looking at shapes, and they had a circle and a square. And he was like, and then they were a trapezoid, and he's like, "That's not a real shape. There's no way." Neil Sarega is Lemon Demon.
I haven't heard of either of those rhythm games. I will have to check them out. Rhythm gaming is not... What?
Because I haven't hang out with them because I have a million music.
You know how I can really tell that you've been hanging out with Dom?
Huh.
You guys exist.
We're friends.
Yeah. There,
Well,
there,
Dawn's
that
been
was...
getting up for. Yep. She's been getting up early, so we can hang out in the morning.
Okay. I got too enthusiastic with my poking. Rhythm games
I
aren't...
got bad.
What is your bad?
Running low on
Okay. I'm gonna put some in the chest upstairs.
I'm doing arrows right now, but you know.
There is 7.62 9mm upstairs.
Okay, good.
For the third attempt, rhythm games aren't super my thing. They're not a genre that I go to regularly, but when I want to play a rhythm game, like it's one of the most intense, like, game cravings that I have. Like, it's not just I kind of want to play, like, an RPG or something with a story in general. It's like, no, I need to feel the rhythm. I need it in my soul.
I would. Good here.
They're your big thing, but it doesn't make for good content because you get so focused and don't talk. The rhythm is gonna get you.
It's true, I've been there.
I could.
Friendliest way.
I feel like that's part of the rhythm game experience. Because you do just get sucked in. You feel it in your soul.
Do you have any pipes?
I do.
Oh my god.
I had a feeling.
Nice.
Okay. Now more things are... More things are spawning. I was like, is this game going to prove me wrong? What?
My spot.
Perfect.
I found myself making impact.
I think you're making more impact than I am now. Oh, wait. I'm just walking away at the wrong moments.
Because I can see.
What just broke? I don't like that I heard wood breaking. Oh, a section of the ladder broke. Okay.
Well, it was a bow and arrow.
Enough of the ladder broke that they're not making it to the top anymore. Oh, I had some ammo in my guns. In my one gun.
Oh no.
But if they push each other, they can go forever. That's the simplicity of this design.
Holy heck.
I'm gonna do something potentially stupid. Oop.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe I'll wait until the next lull. Oh god. Yep, okay. I don't think we're gonna get another lull with, Every time I walk away, they're pushed back up. There we go.
What am I missing?
So I think next Horde Night, we need to make sure you have more ammo.
3.
Which, that'll be a little bit easier.
Trick is working less and less.
Yeah. It'll be a little bit easier just because the Horde base is already built. We'll just need to fix it up and upgrade some stuff so we can focus more on getting ammo and the like.
And with the forge, I think it'll make it so we can make ammo.
We'll need the workstation for that. And ultimately, I think we kind of need the chem station to make the gunpowder.
You're right. Oh, of ammo.
Are you out of arrows?
Yeah. I'm out of arrows. I'm out of all.
Here, I have 52 arrows. Oh god. I get impatient and then I put myself in dangerous situations. How hard is the first horde? Generally not super hard. The hardest part is just that it goes all night, so you have to have enough materials to last through the night.
Change. It used to be like 2 hours.
Yeah, depending on your game stage, if you were a low game stage in the first night, sometimes you'd only see 1 or 2 zombies for the first horde. Then why does my base become a crater every horde night? You might want to explore different.
Someone's crawling in the middle. I saw someone crawl into the middle.
I don't see them.
My guys, they're in.
Oh! Oh god! You're right. They are. Check that loot bag.
Got some ammo. Not a lot.
I did not anticipate this because I did not anticipate them breaking in halfway up the thing. I'm literally just sitting here repairing it. We can try to let in a couple at a time, or we can wait until 4 a.m. and deal with them when they're walkers.
And 1, because it's so soon.
Yeah, we might as well wait.
Did you hear me?
You got enough materials to last half an hour. I have over 900 wood. I'm just saying.
I have 408.
I think we're good.
I'm
Wallet it.
repairing it, okay?
Okay.
I'm good in here.
Okay.
Good idea. We need like TNT now. Why didn't I bring a pipe?
So we can jump down and try to extract them out of the base. Or we can...
Yeah.
Yeah, to that? Okay. Let's go. Oh. Nice. Here they come. Okay, I'm gonna check inside.
Oh,
Get down from there. Okay.
oh my god.
Okay. So next time we'll make sure that's filled in.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, there's a lot in there. Yeah.
We did it.
We did it.
We really did it.
So, how does it feel to survive a horde night?
I actually, yeah, I haven't done it really. I haven't done it by myself yet. There's one moment there where I was like, I'm not so sure about this, but we did it.
Yeah. And pretty well, too.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think,
I have better up here, which is probably me. Better up is me.
okay.
Um,
Let's,
okay, but forget his two. Williams down. So,
Oh. Yeah, that one's yours. I didn't get anything that was relevant to you, so I just read it. Or the things that were relevant to you were also
Okay.
relevant to me.
Lucky Looter, Pistol, Handyland, Handgun Magazine.
Yeah. You might as well read. Eat all them books.
I have a claw hammer.
That'll help repair faster.
Hmm.
I once you're done eating books, I think we should go drop off our stuff at the house and then
I absolutely agree.
get you so you don't have to talk anymore.
But I'm good at talking.
You are good at talking, but I'm worried about your throat.
Hopefully I'll still be good at talking tomorrow. I'm sprained right now.
Oh
to
god.
walk silly.
Oh, okay. But I'm here to protect you. Did I have any skill points? No,
Oh.
I used them all.
Thank you, Girl's Dad. He thanked me for persevering.
We have some great people in our chat tonight.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, what are you doing?
I was getting ready for you to do your outro.
Oh, my outro. Gamer, just like you, I play games old and new. I will be trying to get my video out tomorrow. Excited for it. Collection video. First time I've done anything like it before. And you all have a great night. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll definitely try my best to. Bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you guys for joining us tonight. If you guys enjoyed our streams, please don't forget to leave a like. It helps out our channels a lot. It also lets us know that you enjoyed the streams. And if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe so you can see more. Again, thank you guys so much for joining.
Don't worry, I'm not dying. I'm fine.
And if Gamer does die, it's not my fault, okay?
Bye, everyone. I have to leave. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Oh.